So let's start. Good morning all, and first of all, today what we are going to discuss is about GIMP. And before we discuss about GIMP, I would like to introduce you some concepts of graphics. That is, for that I'm using easy tool, because even though you have installed or not, you can use this Photofia software or Photofia tool. So this is completely online and free, right? Those who have not installed GIMP in your computer, you can go to Photofia. Okay. Right. Great. Now I think you can see my screen. Yeah. And let's start. And I will share this link for you. Then you can access this easily. So let me share this link into chat. So today what we are going to do is we are not going to discuss anything using anything related to Photofia, but just want to give you some idea about what we are going to do first. So this will be a brainstorming session for that. Hari api mulimma mehma wadak karamu putte. ඉස්සලම හැමෝටම good morning කියලා මම පිළිගන්නවා. ඉතින් අපි මෙහෙම වැඩක් කරමු. ඉස්සලම පොඩි අයිඩියා එකක් ගන්න අපි මොනවද අද කරන්න කියලා. අපි මෙන්න මේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකට මේ Photofia කියන එක මේක cloud base කියලා කියන්නේ ඔයාලා මම හිතන්නේ දැන් අදහසක් ඇති ඔයාලට cloud කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා. cloud කියන්නේ අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ගත්තම මේ software එකක් අපි සරලවම ගමුකෝ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ වයස හැටියට. අපි software එක install කරේ නැතුව පාවිච්චි කරනවා නම් අපි කියනවා ඒක cloud base කියලා. software එකක් මොන හරි install කරන්නේ නැතුව අපි භාවිතා කරනවා නම් ඒක අපි තියෙන තැන දන්නෙත් නෑ මේක. මේවට අපි කියනවා SaaS services කියලා. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඕන දේවල් තියෙනවා නම් note down කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද මම note දෙන්නේ නැහැ සාමාන්‍යයෙන්. මොකද notes දෙන්නකොට අපිට මේකේ time එක ටිකක් වැඩි වෙනවනේ. දැන් මේක webinar එකක් හින්දා ඔයාලට මේක ආයෙ බලන්න පුළුවන්. වීඩියෝ එක ආයෙ බලන්න පුළුවන් webinar එකේ. හින්දා මම ආයෙ මේ notes ඔයාලට විශේෂයෙන් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරි. ඉතින් අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම බලමු මෙහෙම දෙයක්. මොකද්ද මේ ෆොටෝ එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. මේක ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ට තමයි මම ඉස්සෙල්ලාම දෙන්නේ. මොකද අපේ මේ base webinar එක today our webinar is completely steam based. Steam based means curriculum is you and teacher is also you. I'm just the facilitator. මේක අද ඉගෙන ගන්න ඔයාලා තමයි මට මේ syllabus එක හදලා දෙන්නේ. ඒ වගේම ඔයාලම තමයි මේකේ ටීචර් වෙන්නේත්. ඔයාලම තමයි ඔයාලට උගන්වන්න ගන්න. ඒතර මම මෙතන ඉන්නේ උදව් කරන්න විතරයි. right? So this will not be a traditional lesson. වෙනදා වගේ traditional lesson එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ වෙනුවට ඔයාලා වැඩ කරනවා ඕන තැන්වලදී මම උදව් කරනවා. So you need to ask me questions. Questions are most welcome. Questions ඇහුවේ නැත්නම් සමහර වෙලාවට මේ වැඩේ ඉස්සරහට ගෙනියන්නත් අපිට අමාරුයි. ඒක questions කියන එක අපිට අනිවාර්යෙන්. හරි අපි බලමු. පළවෙනි question එක එන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා අපි බලමු. තාම මට එක question එකක්වත් ඇවිල්ලා නැහැ. සමහර වෙලාවට එන්න පුළුවන් පළවෙනි question එක මම ඔයාලගේ හිතේ තියෙන question එක අහන්න. මොකද්ද දැන් අපි කරන්න ඕන? What we need to do? Okay, repeating my instructions. Go to photofia.com. Go to photofia.com. Here's the link. I have shared it in your chat box. So please go there and just see the interface. That's all. And try to open an image. ඔයාලගේ computer එකේ තියෙන මොකක් හරි photo එකක්. File open. ගිහිල්ලා open කරගන්න මේක. GIMP එකට අපි එමු. But before coming to the GIMP, you need to have idea about what is a photo, how it is composed, what are the elements of photo, and how colors are composed. All these things you need to know. But I'm not going to teach you. ඔයාලට උගන්වන්නේ නැහැ. ඔයාලා තමයි මට කියන්න ඕන. මෙහෙමනේ මේ ෆොටෝ එක හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. මේවනේ මේ ෆොටෝ එකේ තියෙන්නේ. මෙහෙමනේ කලර්ස් හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? මේවනේ මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. Likewise you need to tell me, right? I can do this completely in English. That doesn't that's not a problem. But I think for better understanding I will do in both languages. But you can also comment on that. මේ English වලින් කරන එක නිකන් හරි නෑ වගේ නා. If you feel like doing in English is not good for you, you cannot understand, then tell me, then I can continue in English only, right? That doesn't matter. Okay, let's open a picture first. Let's open a picture first. I'm going to open a picture in my computer. You can do it in your own way. You can open a computer in your computer. Open a picture in your computer. ඔයාලගේ computer එකේ තියෙන picture එකක් ඔයාලා open කරන්න. මම මගේ එකේ තියෙන picture එකක් open කරන්න. Typically, I'm doing photography as well. So you are lucky. You are learning from a photographer. One side. And another thing, I'm practicing STEAM in Sri Lanka. Therefore, you are learning in the STEAM method. That then also you are lucky. Because the STEAM කියන method එක science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics. තමයි STEAM කියලා කියන්නේ. මොනවාද මේ කියලා අහන්නේ නැහැ නේ. ඉතින් මම දැන් කියනවා. හැබැයි එහෙම කරන්න එපා. ඔයාලා අහන්න නේ. STEAM. STEAM කියන්නේ science. ඒක නේද science, technology, තාක්ෂණය ඉගෙන ගන්න. engineering කොහොමද engineering පාර්ට් එකකට ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒකේ තියෙන final outcome එක you are happy. ඔයගොල්ලෝ සතුටු වෙන්නනේ දේවල් කරන්නේ. දැන් මේ පාඩම කරාම ඔයාලට පොඩි සතුටක් තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් ආර්ට් කියන එක ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. ඇයි මේක කොහොමද අපි මේකෙන් සතුටු වෙන්නේ? How we can do something. And mathematics. ඒකට අවශ්‍ය ගණන් ටික ඉගෙන ගන්න. So today what we are not going to learn is ICT. හරි. අද ඉගෙන ගන්නේ නැත්නම් එතකොට ICT එහෙමද? නෑ ICT එක technology එකේදී අහු වෙනවා. Don't worry. Information communication technology is here in the technology, right? So we will learn science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics. එහෙනම් අපි විද්‍යාවට අවශ්‍ය tool පාවිච්චි කරනවා. ඒ වගේම engineering tools පාවිච්චි කරනවා, arts පාවිච්චි කරනවා, mathematics පාවිච්චි කරනවා. We are using everything, right? You have to open an image first. Okay, first of all, I will open my image here. So if you don't know about STEAM, you can write down there. Okay, let me open an image, and my preference is going to a wedding photo. Okay, let's open a photo of a bride, maybe. Okay, typically any photo is okay. So therefore, I'm not going to select now. I will open a picture, right? Okay. If you don't like wedding photos, forget it. Open something else. You have, I mean, like, I think you have a lot of photos in your computer. Meanwhile, we are doing, you can share your screen also, right? I have given the facility. You can share your screen too. Meanwhile, we are doing, you can share your screen too. That is also accepted. Okay, I will open one more picture. Okay, I will open one more picture. Right. Okay, now there are two pictures in my screen. So you can also do the same. But hereafter, I'm not going to tell you what to do. First of all, you have to analyze this image. To do that, හරි open කරන්න කොහොමද ආයි මම කියන්න file open or control open, then open your picture. After that, open it. Then I will tell you one thing. කොහොමද මේ picture එක අපි analyze කරන්නේ. You can go to the image and get information about the image. මොනවාද information? Image size is one information. එකෙන් ඔයාලා image එකේ size එක ගැන අවබෝධයක් ගන්න. What are these things? ඔයාලා බලන්න මොනවද මේ width කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? height මේව වෙනස් කරලාත් බලන්න. මේ percentage දැම්මම. centimeters දැම්මම. millimeters දැම්මම. inches දැම්මම මොකද? You have to check. Right? Okay, then that is image menu, image size. Second thing that you have to check is in the image menu, there is something called mode. Here RGB is there, CMYK is there. What are they? Image menu, image size, first thing. Then image menu, mode, CMYK, and this one is there. And you have also, you can use this in other software. You can use grayscale too, but I'm not going to tell you now. Then the next thing is here you can zoom the image. ඔයාලට මේක ලොකු කරන්න පුළුවන්. ලොකු කරන්න ඕන tool එක මම කියලා දෙන්නම්. control එකයි plus එකයි. Press control plus and see what is there. පුළුවන් තරම් මේක ලොකු කරලා බලන්න. මොනවාද මේ image එකේ තියෙන්නේ. zoom and see. Control minus is for the zoom out. Control plus is for the zoom. Control minus for zoom out. Control plus for zoom. Check whether what is there. Okay, you have 2 minutes and you have to come up with results. විනාඩි දෙකක් මම දෙන්න. මොනවාද ඔයාලා හොයාගත්තේ? මොනවාද දැකපු අමුතු දේවල්? You need to share it with me, right? Please share it with me what you have seen and what are the things that you have learned. You have 5 minutes to reply from now. Time is 9:42 a.m. So I will let you ask question until 9:46. 9:46. What you have to do is, please share me what you have learned. ඉගෙන ගත්ත දේවල් මොනවාද? ඉගෙන ගත්ත කියන ඔයාලට මම කරලා බලන්න කිව්වේ image menu එකේ image size එකට යන්න. තව එකක් image menu එකේ mode එකට යන්න. තව එකක් control එකයි control and plus and zoom the image. control එකයි plus එකයි ගහලා zoom කරන්න. zoom කළා හොතටම zoom කළා බලන්න මොනවාද මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. control and minus zoom out කළා බලන්න මොකද වෙන්නේ. You can test these things, nothing else. ඕනනම් තව දේවල් වෙලාවක බලන්න, but this 5 minutes is enough to test these things and tell me the results. You can send it to the chat, either YouTube, that doesn't matter. එක YouTube වලින් එහෙම නැත්නම් මට එවන්න මේකේ chat එකේ zoom chat or YouTube, either way is accepted. Okay, start now and do it. You have 2 more minutes to ask questions and tell what you have learned. ඔයාලා විනාඩි දෙකක් තියෙනවා පුතේ questions අහන්න. මෙහෙමයි ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ engagement එක ඕන පුතේ. So I know this method is not applied, sometimes it has not applied in your school. දැන් මේකේ අර ඔයාලා නිකන් දේශනයක් අහන type එකේ ඉන්න එපා. right? අර දේශනයක් අහන type එකේ ඉන්න එපා. එහෙම වුණොත් එහෙම වෙන්නේ නිකන් මේක මම ඊට වැඩිය හොඳයි. ඊ අවුරුද්දේ අපි කරපු එකේ වීඩියෝ එක දැම්මම. හරි. එහෙනම් එහෙම නෙවෙයි වෙන්න ඕන. ඕගොල්ලෝ හොයාගත්ත දේවල්. ඕගොල්ලෝ දැන් එකිනා එක ගානේවත් දාන්න. මම හොයාගත්ත මේකේ width එක මෙච්චරයි. ඒකත් හොයාගෙන ඉල්ලන්නේ. image size එකට ගිහිල්ලා මේකේ width එක මම හොයාගත්තා මෙච්චරයි. Next, another one can say I found this is the height. Another one can say I found there are some. You can tell what you have found when you zoom it. See, when you zoom it, you will find details here. Let me zoom and show you. When you find, okay, let's zoom into her eye. And you can find some details. Still not, but you can just zoom. And you can find some details. What you have found? Please let me know. Likewise, at least I'm waiting until at least 10 chats are there in the chat box. Chat box එකට chat 10ක්වත් වෙනකම් මට ඉන්න වෙනවා. එහෙම නැතුව මට පාඩම පටන් ගන්න බෑ. ඒ හින්දා ඔයාලා හොයාගත්ත දේවල් ඉක්මනින් එවන්න පුතේ. Please send it very quickly. Someone has, yes, Veronica, very good. You have sent me some details. I will read it out later. Wait until the others. Okay, Veronica has sent details. Very good. I really appreciate your effort. You are the first one to send. Then I don't know. Yeah, මොකද්ද මේ එයාගේ මොනවද ඒකට කියන්නේ මේ ඔන්න start එක අරන් දුන්නා. දැන් අපි බලමු how many of you are following let's see how many of you are following. Okay, she got the start. Okay, great. I got some great feedbacks. So very good. Really appreciate your effort. Okay, now I'm ready now, right? Hirunika has said, any visible changes doesn't happen when converted to CMYK, but squares with different colors are denoted, and when the image is zoomed, you can send in Sinhala also, right? That doesn't matter. Singaling you can send it in English or Sinhala. Either way, some are having maybe language barriers. They are reluctant to reply, but no need to reply in English. English වලින්ම reply කරන්න ඕනේ, but English වලින් දාන්න ඕන හොඳයි. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලා සිංහලෙන් හරි දාන්න. That doesn't matter. හරි. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. Okay, anyway, you need to reply. That's all. එතකොට මට reply 10ක්වත් තිබ්බනම් මට start කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකයි මම කියන්නේ. හරි. දැන් මෙතන කියන but squares with the different colors are noted. When the image is zoomed, the width is 7.8 inches, 10.4 inches කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. තව කෙනෙක් ආව තියෙනවා net me has asked what is the difference between CMYK and RGB. Very good. එයාට එතකොට ඒක හොයාගන්න ඕනේ. CMYK RGB. Okay, those are color modes. I will explain. Then මම කියලා දෙනවා. ඒක හරි CMYK RGB. What are these color modes? I will explain. Then let me share my other screen also. CMYK and RGB modes. Let me explain. That is very good question. Okay. I think I need to answer that question before moving to the next. So that is something. Okay, let me enable the screen sharing, and I'm going to share my screen in the other computer. Let's see what are the CMYK RGB. Before that, have you Can anybody tell me, have you learned HTML? Web design in HTML, have anybody learned that? Just tell me yes or no. Yes or no. Have you learned web design in HTML? Okay. No reply yet. No. Okay. Right. That's right. It's okay. No worries. I will teach that part also. Now it is like another lesson. But anyway, I will teach that part also. That doesn't matter. Because these lessons are related. Oh, and I guess that you have learned number systems for sure, right? Otherwise, I'm in a big trouble. Number systems otherwise, I'm in a big trouble. Okay, because you need number systems knowledge to understand the colors and also a little bit of HTML knowledge. Okay, let me share my screen. And also, I think so. When image was selected, I found that the picture inserted had a width of 488 and height in pixels. Mode was clear and small squares were observed. Okay, good. Width, height, and a DPI. Okay, dots per inch. DPI is found. Canvas size, width and height. I am doing this in GIMP, therefore I couldn't find any millimeter, centimeter thing. Okay, yes. Some are saying yes, some are saying no, that doesn't matter. Okay, let me share my screen quickly, and I'm moving out from the topic because there was a question, and in this question you were asking about what are the colors, and let me explain that first, because this is a fundamental principle that you need to learn before starting graphics. Okay, what are these colors? CMYK means cyan, magenta, yellow, and key. RGB means red, green, blue. CMYK is a cyan, magenta, yellow, key, and RGB means red, green, blue. So those are colors. Actually, before we begin, we just need to learn about how computers accept data. The computers accept data in which format? Which format the computer accept data? You can unmute yourself, that doesn't matter. You can unmute yourself. How computer accept data? Is it in human languages or is it in some other way?
Binary code.
Binaries, exactly, very good. It's accepting data in binaries. That's why you can see the power button of computer. When you start the computer, the power button itself is on the screen. This part really. You don't know. Yes. Hello. I think there's a problem. Seems. Can you hear me or not?
Now we can hear you, sir.
Now, previously you cannot hear me? Couldn't?
Previously, for some part, we couldn't hear you clearly.
Oh, now is it clear now?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. Just wanted to know whether like am I audible or not. Okay, now I think it's okay. Then let's continue. I just wanted to ask one thing. Okay, what you can do with a bulb? What are the two status of bulb? If you have one bulb in your room, what you can do with that?
On and off.
On and off. On and off. Exactly. You can represent that as 0, 1. With these two also, how many possibilities are there? There are two possibilities. Okay, Bhupet. Yes. There are two bulbs. There are two bulbs in your room.
So your
Can you-
audio is not clear.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Right. If there are two bulbs in your room, can you tell me what are the possibilities? If there's one bulb in your room, the possibility is on and off. Now you have two bulbs. Now what are the possibilities? Two bulbs, bulb 1 and bulb 2. So let's say these are the two bulbs. Both are off. What else you can do? Okay, the hands are very good. Hari. Okay. Yes, you can on both bulbs. On the first bulb, second bulb, sorry, turn off the first bulb. On the first, off the second, first bulb, off the second. Then 1 0 and 1 1. 4 options. I'm going to increase the bulb. I'm going to increase the bulbs by another 1. Now I have 3 bulbs. So what are the possibilities? 3 bulbs. What are the possibilities? Okay, how many possibilities in total? Bulbs 3ක් තිබ්බොත් මේ bulbs 3ට වෙන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් කීයක් තියෙනවද?
8.
8 things. Yes, 8 possibilities. Great. Very good. There are 8 possibilities. දැන් බලන්න හැම වෙලේම මම bulb එකක් වැඩි කරනකොට දැන් මෙතන bulb දෙකයි. 1 bulb, 2 possibilities. Then 2 bulbs. Then how many possibilities? 4 possibilities. 2 bulbs, 4 possibilities. 3 bulbs. Then there are 8 possibilities. Whenever I increase the number of bulbs, 4 bulbs, how many possibilities? 4 bulbs, how many possibilities?
16.
16 possibilities, exactly. 4 bulbs, 16 possibilities. Whenever I increase the number of bulbs by 1, it will double the possibility. That ratio you need to understand. When I increase the number of bulbs by 1, it will double the possibilities. This is why you have 1 GB hard disk, 2 GB, after that 4 GB, after that 8 GB, after that 16 GB, 32 GB. Then when mobile phone එනකොට බලන්න අපි කියනවා 32 GB කියලා ඊළඟට එනවා 64 ඊළඟට 65 වෙන්නේ නැහැ ඊළඟට එන්නේ 128 128 හරි 128 ඊළඟට 256 512 it always double, right? It always double. ඒ තමයි nature. It always double. The reason is, right, when you increase the number, these are binaries. When you increase by 1 bit, it will double the possibilities. Hari. එතකොට මේ colors හැදෙද්දි for one color there are 8 bulbs or 8 levels or 8 bits allocated. එතකොට එක color එකට bit 8ක් allocate වෙනවා. There are 8 bits allocated for one color. Okay. Then tell me how many possibilities? 8 bits, how many possibilities? One color will get 8 bits. එතකොට එක color එකකට bulb වල දීප්තිමත් මට්ටම් 8ක් දෙනවා.
256.
256 possibilities. කොහොමද ඒක ගත්තේ? The
2
ratio
to the power
here,
8.
Here actually 1 bulb means 2 to the power 1. දෙකේ එක වෙනි බලය. 1 bulb means 2 to the power 1. 2 bulbs 2 to the power 2. You can write down if or take a screenshot if you want. You can later watch the video, that doesn't matter. 3 bulbs
2 to the power 3, 4 bulbs, 2 to the power 4. Then bulbs, bulbs, right? Okay. Then bulbs. Then if there are like 8 bulbs, it should be 2 to the power 8, which is equal to 256. I hope you are clear on this. Are you? Yes or no? Are you clear? If it is clear, you can raise hand and tell. Yes, clear. If not, tell me. Raise hand option එක zoom වල දාන්නව නේද? Raise hand option එක තියෙන්නේ. Right, okay. 9, 10, oh, great. 12, 13, oh, great. 16, yes, exactly. 30, 32, 33, 36, 38, 40. That means majority are clear. The majority are clear on this. Majority are clear on this. ගොඩක් කට්ටියට මේක clear. එතකොට එහෙම නැත්නම් ආයෙ චුට්ටක් බලන්න වීඩියෝ එක අපි චුට්ටක් බලමු. ඒ කියන්නේ බල්බ් ගාන එකකින් වැඩි වෙද්දී හැම වෙලේම එක 2 to the power. දෙකේ බලයෙන් එක දෙගුණ වෙනවා. 2 bulbs 4 possibilities, 3 bulbs 8 possibilities, 4 bulbs 16 possibilities, 8 bulbs 256 possibilities. Okay, great. So then there are, for one color there are 8 bits, but there are 3 colors in the string: red, green, blue. Somebody was asking the question, that's why I'm replying. There are 3 colors, red, green, blue in the string. Okay, but don't believe me. මාව විශ්වාස කරන්න එපා. එක මේ STEAM education එකේ එක දෙයක් තමයි මේක. ඔයා මං කියන එක ඒ විදිහටම නිකන් බණ කියනවා වගේ අහන්න එපා. Don't trust me. You do the experiment. You do the experiment and see. Okay, I will support you by using a microscope. I said I am using science for this. Now I am going to use a microscope. Tell me whether you can see my microscope screen. Here I'm connecting the microscope to my computer. I'm connecting the microscope to my computer. You need to see the microscope? If so, this is it. Turn on the camera. And you can see my camera. It's not visible. Maybe due to the microscope. Okay, I will turn on the other one. Okay, you can see this. This is what the microscope that I'm using. This looks funny, but anyway, that is the microscope. It is a microscopic camera actually. It's a microscopic camera and I'm using that. You can buy this from Daras just for maybe 7,000, 8,000 rupees. You can buy this from Daras. This is called digital microscope. Okay, I will connect that using a USB cable. I will connect that using a USB cable. And let's turn on the screen camera. Still not. Okay, connect again. Okay, I got the view. Okay, these are basically, you can see this is my shirt. Can you see? Yes, sir. Can you see it? No. These are actually the threads in my cloth. So threads in my cloth. Let me increase the brightness a little. Now you can see it clearly. Okay, similarly, you can see the cells in your palm. And also you can check a leaf. So this is the surface of a book. And the wonderful thing is, this is your screen. This is what you see. What you see now is your screen. Okay, what are the colors that you can observe there?
Red, green, and blue.
Green
and blue.
Yes, red, green, and blue. Those are the colors that you can observe. Okay, let's see how the color composition works now. How a pixel works. Pixel එකක් වැඩ කරන විදිහ අපි බලමු. I just want to draw a small pixel. මට එක pixel එකක් අඳින්න ඕන. Actually, rather than drawing one pixel, මේ මම වල චූටි කාලේ ඉගෙන ගත්ත program එකකට යනවා. This program is called SRISTAC. Okay, this software is called SRISTAC. I hope some of you know this. If you don't know, if you want to practice, I will send you the link. But today's topic, we are not going to practice SRISTAC. But අර pixel එකක් තේරුම් ගන්න මම pixel එකක් ඇඳලා පෙන්නන්න. ඒකට මට SRISTAC පාවිච්චි කරන එක ලේසි. මෙතන තියෙනවා, here you can see the plus purple color plus sign. Let me use an arrow and show you. Let me use an arrow and show you. This is what the extension is. Then you have to select pen here, pen. Right? මේ pen එකෙන් අඳින්න පුළුවන්. I will make this cat smaller. Size of the cat, let's say 30 pixels. Smaller one. Okay, great. I just want to draw a line. So I'll go to the motion, move 10 steps. We'll move 10 steps. ඉන්න තැනත් එක්ක ඉස්සරහින්ට අඩි 10ක් යනවා. අඩි කියන්නේ අඩි නෙවෙයි ඇත්තටම යන්නේ මෙයා. පික්සල් 10ක් යනවා. මම පික්සල් 5ක් යවන්නම් 10ක් වැඩි. මට පික්සල් 5ක් යවන්නයි ඕනේ. යන ගමන් ඇඳගෙන යන්න ඕන. I can go to the pen and tail, erase all, and pen down and move 5 steps when I click on the flag. එතකොට මෙයා when I click on the flag, it's moving 5 steps. අපි වඩ පේන්නේ නැහැ මේ තියෙන්නේ ඔය 5 steps ගියේ ඉරි කෑල්ල. හරි ආයෙත් ඕනම් බලමු. When I click the flag, it's moving 5 steps. This is the line. This line is typically in blue color. Okay, let's zoom the line and see. අපි මේක line එක zoom කරලා බලමු. Okay, it's a very very difficult task, but let's try to do it anyhow. Because you need to see how the pixels are created. Then pixels ගැනත් ඔයාලා කියලා තිබ්බා graphic වල. ඒතර ඉස්සෙල්ලාම බලන්න ඕනේ මේ pixel හැදෙන විදිහ පුතේ. Okay, great. Count the number of blue bulbs and tell me. Count the number of blue bulbs and tell me. Please count the number of blue bulbs and tell me. Blue bulbs in basically blue bulbs in okay, sorry. Blue bulbs in the stream. Not everything. Are blue color වලින් විතරක් තියෙනේව. Only blue. RGB තුනම තියෙනේව නෙවෙයි blue. මොකද blue color pixel එක විතරයි මේ වෙලාවේදී blue color pixel එක නෙවෙයි අතරම. Pixel එකේ blue color bulb එක විතරයි මේ වෙලාවේ වැඩ කරන්නේ. Okay, count the blue bulbs and tell me how many blue bulbs are there.
5.
Yes. හිටපු තැන ඇත්තටම blue bulb එකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට all together 6 වෙන්න පුළුවන්. But here එයා ඉස්සරහට ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන ඇත්තට මේ 1යි 2යි 3යි 4යි 5යි. මේ blue bulb එක එහා pixel එකේ, මේ blue bulb එක හිටපු pixel එකේ. හිටපු pixel එකත් එක්ක 6යි. එතකොට දැන් තේරෙනවද පාටවල් හැදෙන විදිය? Can you understand how colors are created? These bulbs are having different intensities. These bulbs are having 8 levels of intensities. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ මට දීප්ති මට්ටම් තියෙන 8ක්. මේ 8 combine වෙලා තමයි මේ පාටවල් හැදෙන. ඒක නිල් වර්ග තියෙනවා 256ක්. 256 type of blues. ඇයි? Because 8 bits are allocated. There are 256 blues, 256 greens, 256 reds. but together it will create the colors. Okay, I just need this to be some other color. I just need this to be some other color. Okay, let's try that now. Okay, let's try that now. I just need the pen to draw. Set color to purple. Now you tell me, if I draw the line of 5 pixels, if I draw a 5 pixel line, so what will be the bulbs? What are the bulbs? I created the purple color. Can you tell me the bulbs? Yes and tell me. Let's
Blue
see.
and red.
Yes,
Then
blue.
blue.
Red and? Red
Red,
and?
blue. Blue.
Red and blue. Yes. Exactly correct. How did you know? You guess. Okay, very good. That means your intelligence is working there. That's what I really want. මට ඕන උනේ තනෝක තමයි මොලේ කියන එක පොඩක් නිදාගෙන ඉන්න පොඩක් අවදි කරලා ගන්න, right? You are correct, exactly. But you can give wrong answers also, right? But that is not a problem. ඔයාලා මේ හරි උත්තරේ කියන්න කියලා වැරදි උත්තර 10ක් කිව්වොත් you will learn 11 lessons. 10 wrong ways of telling that and 1 correct way of telling that. That is what Thomas Alva Edison said. After inventing the bulb, he said, I have learned 999 methods of failing. Actually, I didn't fail, but I learned 999 methods and 1 correct method of doing that. Therefore, whenever you say a wrong answer, no need to be ashamed. Whenever you say a wrong answer, that is also a part of lesson. Anyway, let's check whether your answer is correct or wrong first, rather than telling wrong and right. So he has created the line, and I just need to observe the line now. And I'm going to use my microscope to see this purple color line. And where's this purple color line is missing? So very, very difficult to find that. Mouse එක අපි එතනින් තියෙන විතර හොයාගන්න ලේසි. මොකද mouse එක පේනවනේ එතකොට අපිට. Okay, I'll keep the mouse there. Then it will be easy to find. Okay. Oh, I found it. Can you see the bulbs? Another. Purple is created using what are the colors?
Red and blue.
Red and blue. Yes, your answer is correct. Red and blue combination has created the purple color. Exactly like you said. Okay, let's change it now a little. Okay, each time I'm going to draw now a different one with different colors. To do that, I'm using the coding again. This time I'm using repeat. I just need 10 colors. So I'm going to repeat this 10 times. 10 times, and each time I'm moving 10 pixels. And each time I'm turning maybe turning 15 degrees each time. And I'm drawing the initial color. I'm going to set it to some color, but let's change the color while doing. This is programming. This lesson is not related to graphics, but I said that I will use technology, arts, everything to explain this lesson. Therefore, I'm using it, and I'm changing the color, changing the pen color by 10 every time. When I draw, I will get this kind of thing. You can see it's changing the color. Each time it's changing the color. If you want to see more clearly, I will increase the number of pixels. Okay, you can see each time it's changing the color. Right, now let's observe this, how these colors are made. And you can do this many times, 20 times even. Okay, now you have a color wheel like pink, and let's increase the number of pixels, change pen size by, or set pen size to 10 pixels. And then you'll be seeing, okay, multiple colors in your screen. Let's see how these colors are made now. Let's do the observation. Initially, purple, as you said, is correct. Red. So what are the colors in red? What are the colors in red? This red. What are the bulbs in this red? Quickly tell me, then we can quickly move to the lesson. Theory part we need to finish, then only we can move to the practical. Yes, red එකේ මොනවද තියෙන pixels පුතේ? Red එකේ bulbs මොනවද? What are the bulbs in red color? Red එකේ තියෙන pixels මොනවද? Can you hear me? Red, yes, red එකේ තියෙන වෙන මොනවද තියෙනද නේද? Red නේ. Okay, red pixels, can you see? Red pixels. Then you have the next is orange. Orange ke mana tiyenne? Orange. What are the pixels in orange? What are the pixels in orange? You can tell me wrong answers and correct answers both. That doesn't matter. Okay, orange. Only one said the answer. Ekkanai mata kiwi. Kamanna. Monada orange wala tiyenne? Yes. Wrong answers are accepted, right? Red and green. Here are හතර දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවනේ. The four said red and green. අපි බලමු orange වල තියෙන ඇත්තටම red and green ද. Let's go to orange. Orange, orange, orange. Yes, it is red and green. Yellow? Yellow?
Blue
What's
and
it?
green.
Orange or red green accepted. Maybe red green in orange. ඔය තියෙන mouse එක ළඟ තියෙන mouse එක හරි. Red and green in orange. Mouse එකේ සුදු පාට line එක තමයි ඔය පාට තුනෙන්ම තියෙන්නේ. White color means everything, right? මොකද සුදු ආලෝකයේ වර්ණ හතම එකතු වෙලා හැදෙන්නේ. Rainbow එක හැදෙන්නේ. Rainbow එක හැදෙන්නේ sunlight එකෙන්නේ. White light will create the rainbow, no? Then if you mix the rainbow colors, you will get the white light. Yes, yellow is also, you can see, මෙන්න වෙනස බලන්න. Orange එකේ red වැඩි නේද? Can you see? ඔයාලා කතා කරන්න ඕන පුතේ. එතකොට තමයි මට ආස හිතෙන්නේ lesson එක. නැත්නම් මට කම්මැලි. Can you see?
Yes.
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 Orange එකේ red වැඩි නේද? එතකොට අනිත් එකේ yellow එකේ red green නිකන් සමාන ගානටනේ. හරි. දැන් ඔහොම පල්ලහැට යන්න. ඔන්න yellow zone එක පහු කරලා පල්ලහැට යනකොට අපිට හම්බ වෙනවා green zone එක. green zone එකේ green විතරයි. තව අපි පල්ලහැට යන්න. මේ කැරකිලා යනකොට දැන් green zone එක පහු වෙලා ගියාම අපිට හම්බ වෙනවා ඔන්න cyan zone එකක්. cyan zone එකේ red and cyan zone එකේ green and blue. cyan zone එක පහු කරලා ගියාම ඊළඟට ඔන්න ටිකක් blue ගතිය වැඩි එකක් හම්බ වෙනවා. green පොඩ්ඩක් අඩුයි. ඊළඟට අන්න blue විතරයි. ඊළඟ එකේ red එකයි blue එකයි mix වෙලා purple වගේ වෙලා. ඊළඟ එකේ ටිකක් වැඩිපුර purple. red එක ටිකක් වැඩිපුර red අන කලින් එකේ වැඩිපුර blue එක නේද? මේකේ වැඩිපුර red එක. ඔව් වැඩිපුර purple වෙලා. ඊට පස්සේ එහෙමම ගියාම redම වෙලා. I'm rotating through the color wheel. Okay, I think no need to explain than this, ne? Now practically, did you understand how colors are made in the screen using pixels?
Yes.
Yes.
This is remember that this is the first time I'm teaching this for a in a school seminar, right? The අපේ seminars වල අපි කරනවා. In our STEAM seminars we do that. You are lucky because you are the one who learn using this STEAM method first time. You must thank your teachers and principal and everyone, right? So you can ask from even there are like boys schools, leading schools in Sri Lanka. Number 1, number 2 schools are there. You can ask from them whether they have learned about the pixels like this. You have friends, you can ask. And that's why I said you are lucky, because this is the first time that I'm teaching for a school seminar using the STEAM methods, using all science, technology, engineering, everything. Right? අරකට පෙන්වන්න පුළුවන් ඕන. How the white light divide, you can go to this and test. එතකොට දැන් වැඩ වැඩි වෙනවා මෙහෙම කරන්න කිව්වොත්. But anyway, you should get this experience with it. Then you will start learning. That's why. Here, see this. This is from the Colorado University. This is from Colorado University. And you can use this setup. I will send the link. You can use this setup to understand how this light bends and how optics works. You have done this experiment in your school also, I guess. Using a light and sending through a prism, and that will divide it with basic frequencies. And when you zoom into these frequencies also, when you zoom into these frequencies also, let me separate the frequencies using another one. Okay, now you can see clear frequencies. Here also you can get an idea. Metan balan red and green mix is yellow and orange created, and then the green and blue cyan is created. And then likewise you can see how rainbow creates the colors. This is physics. මේ තියෙන්නේ භෞතික විද්‍යාව. හරි ඔන්න පාඩමේ ඒ part එක අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තා. This is what this RGB, red, green, blue. White is all colors. Red and green together create yellow color. Red and blue together create magenta color. Blue and green create cyan color. And this is the color theory. This is relevant to HTML as well. Therefore, it is not a wastage of your time. You have learned 2 lessons, 3 lessons actually, binaries, HTML colors, also the Photoshop related colors or GIMP related colors, anything you can name. Okay, now you know how color pixels are created. So there are 3 colors. And what is this? CMYK then. Any idea about CMYK? CMYK කියන්නේ මේ වගේ හැදෙනවා. මේ red, green, red, blue together, magenta. Green, red, green together, yellow. Blue, green together, cyan. Cyan, magenta, and yellow together, it is key. Key means black. Key means black. So what is this? Okay, I would like to tell this domain as physics. Light, all okay, physics. And then what is this? This is called chemistry. Where you think the chemistry is applied? දැන් ඔයාලා ගෙදර ගිහලා බලන්න පුළුවන් රතු පාට තින්ත බාල්දියක් තියෙනවා කොළ පාට එකක් තියෙනවා ක්ලාස් එකේ කිව්වා රතුයි කොළයි දැම්මම කහ හැදෙනවා රතු පාට තින්ත බාල්දියට දැම්ම කොළ පාට දැන් කහ හැදෙනකම් බලන් ඉන්නවා හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. You try to mix red and green together and create yellow, it's not happening. Yes, can you tell me? So where this is used? CMYK. This is used in the screen for sure. And I have given this. This is for printers. Printers use chemistry. Printers use chemistry. Printers use chemistry. Chemically මේක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Chemically එක වෙන්නේ subtractive colors කියලා කියනවා. Chemically there's a reaction. Chemically if you mix yellow and cyan, you will get green color. Chemically if you mix cyan and magenta, you will get blue color. Chemically, if you mix magenta and yellow, you will get red color. Chemically, if you mix all colors, you will get brownish black color, like this. Absence of color, chemically colors them in නැත්නම් white. සුදු පාට එනවා. Colors නැත්නම් සුදු පාට. මෙතන colors mix කරොත් physically සුදු පාට. මෙතන colors them නැත්නම් chemically සුදු පාට. This is called subtractive colors. This is called, these are called additive colors. Physics use additive colors. Chemistry use subtractive colors. Physics used in the screen because it is optics. Chemistry used in the printer because it is chemicals. Okay, you can take a screenshot and you can see how different colors mixed. I don't want to give more time to write down this, but now you can understand. So red bits atama mute now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 all 8 red bits, red not there, no reds, no greens, no blues. You have to write this in hexadecimal. Can you remember how to convert binary to hexadecimal? What is the method? How do we convert binary to hexadecimal? I'm asking various questions. How do we convert binary to hexadecimal? No one says. Binary to hexadecimal. දෙකේ පාදය 10 පාදයට. Convert කරන්න කොහොමද? You have a table. You can write 4 by 4. My God, පුතේ අමතක කරන්න බෑ ඔක. Okay, this is, I'm referring to A-level ICT, but you are all doing O-level ICT, but that doesn't matter. This will let you understand how the relevant octal and binary tables are there. You can quickly take a screenshot of this. We can use this table. If you write the number 3 by 3, you will get the octal. If you write the number 4 by 4, you will get the hexadecimal. This part shows the hexadecimal table. This is the hexa table and this is the octal table. This is the octal table. එතන මේ table එකෙන් බලාගෙන ලියන්න. Okay, I will give few exercises, then you can tell me the answers. Okay. I will send you few. Please send me the values quickly. So this is octal table, and this is hexadecimal table. Okay, convert the following. Please convert the following and send it to me. Convert the following to octal and hexa. Please do it and send it to me. Then I will write only 8-bit codes, right? Please convert the following binaries to octal and hexa. I have given the binaries. You have to send me the answers in octal and hexa by referring these tables. If you take 4 by 4, you will get this 4-bit code of hexa. If you take 3 by 3, 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, mulata bindu dagan 1, 2, 3 there, you will get the octal. Can you tell me this very quickly? This is a previous lesson. I need your support to do this. Send me the answers quickly, then I will continue from that. You have 5 minutes to send the answers. Okay, but I think the time is enough. I got few answers now. But only some have engaged. Try to increase the engagement. I really appreciate if you can engage with it, because that is one of the main thing that we expect during this session. Your engagement. You have come to learn, not me. For me, this is only one seminar, but for you, this is your seminar, your day. You are going to learn, so you enjoy it. Right, I will give you a short break. Don't worry, I will give a short break and like a 10-minute break. Then we can continue. But before that, I will explain the answers. The first one, right, 3 by 3. Table එකේ අනුව 3 by 3 ලියන්න. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ඒතර මෙතන 3යි, මෙතන 3යි. මෙතන දෙකක් ඉතුරු වෙනවා. ඒකට මුලට බිඳුවක් දාන්න පුළුවන්. So my octal will be octal table එකේ 0 3ක් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? It is 0 0 0 in octal table. In octal this is 0 0 0. So let's go to the hexa table 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So in the hexa table it is 0 0 0 0 in hexa. So here the second one 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 is 5. මුලට 0 එකක් දාන්න. So in the octal it is 1 0 1 කියන්නේ 5, 0 1 0 කියන්නේ 2. This is 0 2 5. And hexa table 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1, sorry, 0 1 0 1. So it is 1 5 in hexa. In this it is 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1. Hexa වලින් විතරක් මම ලියන octal දැනට අපිට ලොකු අවශ්‍යතාවයක් නැති හින්දා you can also write 0 and 1 1 0 1 means 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 is D. This is 0D. Then here it is F5. Here it is FF. So which has the highest value? Which has the highest value? Is it the first or the last? Which is the largest? Sorry? Which is the largest? Last one. Okay, FF is largest. Then which is the largest? If FF is greater than, then which is the largest? F5, yeah. Then which is the largest? Then which is the largest one? If FF is the largest, then F5 is largest. After that?
D.
0D. Ekada 1 5 the large. Think the binary. See the binary. Which is the largest? 1 5 or 0D?
1 5.
1 5 is largest. නේද? මොකද ඒකේ තියෙනවනේ දෙකේ මේ 16 පළවෙනි බලයෙන් තියෙනවනේ. පුතේ මේක this is like you have some, for an example අපි මෙහෙම හිතමු. 15 තියෙනවා 9 තියෙනවා. 9 ඉලක්කම ලොකු වුණාට 15 කියන එක සංඛ්‍යාව question ලොකු වෙන්නේ. මොකද 15 තියෙනවනේ 10 කොටවල්. එතන මේකත් ඒ වගේ. මෙතන D කියන්නේ 13. D කියන්නේ 13. මෙතන 15 එක ලොකුයි. 15 ලොකුයි. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි D එන්නේ. හරි? 1 5 1 5 කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම 1 5 0D 0D කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම 13. මෙතන එනවා 5ක්. එකේව 5යි මෙතන 16 එකයි. ඒතර 16යි 5යි 21ක් තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. 16. Right, these lessons you have done, but I have to redo this. මට මතක් කරන්න වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඔයාලට ගොඩක් කල් ඇති මේවා කරලා අමතකයි නේද? Then the final is 0 0 is the smallest. Can you understand this logic? Are you clear on this?
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the colors now. We can finish the lesson. This is the theoretical part that you need to learn, and we have done that with the practicals, with the theories covered. Now you can see how colors are made and they are related codes. How colors are made and they are related codes. 0 0 FF. This is red, green, blue is only there, so it is blue color. Red is there, green is maximum, so it is the color is green. Right. The third one, මම hexa වලින් ලියලා තියෙන්නේ binary වලින් ලියලා ඊට පස්සේ ඒක hexa කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Here what is the color? It is maximum red, then red green maximum yellow, red, green, red, blue maximum, magenta. Green, blue maximum, cyan. Red, green, blue, all maximum, white. And then here, AF, which is the highest here? AF, 38 or C0, which is the largest? AF, 38 or C0? You need to understand which is the largest. Is it AF? Is red? Is it 38? Is it green? Or is it C0? Is it blue? Come on. Which is the largest? First bit take isala balanna. First bit එකෙන් හොයන්න බැයි නම් second bit එකෙන් බලන්න. sorry first bit එක ඉස්සලා බලන්න. first bit එකෙන් ලොකු එක හොයාගත්තොත් හරි. නැත්නම් second bit එකෙන් බලන්න. Which is the largest? Is it AF or C0? 38 anyway small ne? AF the C0. C0, yes, it's C0. So you can use in HTML, you can use like this. You can put these colors and see, right? Head HTML title over dala metana kala එක දාලා ඔන්නම් බලන්න පුළුවන්. And no need to do that, we can do it in GIMP and Photoshop also. Right? Let's do it in GIMP and Photoshop. HTML, GIMP or Photoshop, anyone you can check. Okay, let's put the color for the moment. I'm putting red, no green, no blue. So when I save this, you can see the color is red. When I save this as a web page, I can go to the documents and open this hh.html. You can see red, this color page. hh.html, red. Oh, red, green, blue. What has happened? Documents, hh.html. Refresh. It's not the color. One color missing. 0000. Save. Okay, refresh. This is the red color. Red and blue is purple. Red, green, blue all together, it is white. No red, no green, no blue, it is no red, no green, no blue, it is black. Okay, now let's go to your observations. Then tama api avilla inne antima hariyata. Oyala monada dakke? What did you saw? Your observations. And here, this is what you have seen. When you zoom this picture, you have seen pixels. These pixels are squares. These squares are having unique colors. Then what on gina swartaවත් කියන්න පුළුවන්. How? If you can create these squares, ඔයාට පුළුවන් නම් යාළුවෙකුට කියන්න මේ squares ටික අරන් ඇවිල්ලා පිළිවෙලට තියන්න කියලා. After keeping all the squares in a particular order, make a hariyata piliwalata tibbama. When you keep all these things in the specific order, what you can do is, when you keep this in a specific order, let me zoom out. Ultimately, it will create this nice picture. I don't know whether this is a nice picture or not. It's a bad picture or nice picture, but anyway. Then make කොටු ටිකක් හදලා අපි ලස්සන අපි හිතමු අපේ පිට්ටනිය ගන්නවා. We will take our ground. Maybe you can take VIshaka ground. And you can go to the ground and ask your friends to bring each of them to bring one square. All squares are in same size. Now you keep all the squares in order. All the different squares are having different colors. You can pick the color using color picker tool here. මෙන්න මෙතනින් ගන්න පුළුවන්. You can here pick the color using color picker tool. That's the color picker. Here, මේ තියෙන. Yes. Yes, Pute. Anything that you want to add? Please share. Right, okay. You can go to the color picker tool, eyedropper, click on this, right click on this, and then get the. Okay. Here, when you click on this, can you see the color code? What is the color code? Can anybody read this? Click කරගෙන ඉන්නකොට color එක පෙන්නනවා. What is the color, Pute? Hexadecimal color code. Can anybody read this? 70. Mama tama anybody ne? Hello guys, are you there? Sleeping?
70564.
All right. Okay, Metin. Okay. 705649 ඊට එහා පැත්ත එක ඊට එහා පැත්ත එක 74594E okay ඊටත් එහා පැත්ත එක here you can see 7C5F. Can you see all these pixels are created with a specific color and you can click and understand what their color is. Then මේ අතරම තියෙන ඇහි පිහාටු හැබැයි මේ ඇහි පිහාටු හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ pixel වලින්. So you can see the colors using eyedropper tool or color picker tool. Okay. And another thing is this image is composed with the pixels. මේ image එක හැදෙන්නේ pixels වලින්. ඒක මම image size ගියාම ආට පෙන්නවා. මේක inches තියෙනවා. inches වලින් ගත්තොත් අපි මේක පොඩි කරමු පුතේ inches 5කට 5 inches 3 inches right I'm changing into 5 inches 3 inches now this is the size of image අඟල් 5යි අඟල් 3යි if I take a printout what is the printout size if I take a printout what is the printout size I will give the break by 11 right washroom में मैं unknown තරහ යනෝනේ ඔයාලට එක දිගට හිටියෝ okay can you tell me if I print this image what is the image size it is 5 inches and 5 inches 3.34 inches here so if I print this image what is the image size no idea it is 5 inches and 3.3 inches පුතේ. ඒකනේ දීලා තියෙන්නේ නේ. අඟල් 5යි අඟල් 3.4යි. මේක print out එකක් ගත්තා. Okay, then the DPI or the resolution that means dots per inch. අඟලකට තියෙන dot ගාන. DPI dots per inch. නැත්නම් මේක කියන resolution කියලා. Pixels per inch. How many pixels per inch? අඟලකට pixel කීයක් තියෙනවද? Here. How many pixels per inch?
300.
300. Okay, what is who's going to tell me the total number of pixels in this image? කවුද කියන්නේ මේකේ තියෙන pixel ගාන මුළු total number of pixels in this image? Who's going to tell me? අපි break එකෙන් පස්සේ rapidly කරන් යන්න වෙනවා පුතේ. ටිකක් වේගෙන් කරන්න. Total pixels per inch. Calculate and tell me. Total pixels per inch. අඟලකට pixel 300 නම් අඟල් 5ට pixel කීයද පුතේ? අඟලකට pixel 300 නම් අඟල් 5ට කීයද pixel?
1500.
300 into 5 නේ 300 into 5 කියන්නේ 1500 හරි. 3.34 වලට කොච්චරද? 3.34 you can use the calculator and multiply. Use the calculator, multiply and tell me. Yes.
1002.
1002ද? 3යි කියන්නේ 3.34 1200 විතර ඇතිනේ. around 1000 මෙතන උනම් මේ pixels දාලා බලන්න පුළුවන් ඈ 1001 තියෙනවා 1001 තියෙනවා 3.34 into 300 එතකොට what is the total number of pixels 1500 තියෙනවා උසාතට තියෙනවා කීයද උසාතට තියෙනවා 1001ක් දැන් කීයද ඔක්කොම 1000ක් ගමුකෝ අපි උසාතට 1001ක් ඕනේ හරියටම 1000ක් ගමු 1000ක් තිබ්බනම් හරස් අතට 1500ක් තිබ්බනම් horizontally 1500 pixels උසාතට තියෙනවා horizontally 1500 vertically 1000 can you tell me the total number of pixels හරි මෙහෙම හිතමු අපි ගෙදර ටයිල් කරනවා ගෙදර ටයිල් කරනකොට මේ පැත්තට ටයිල් දානවා මේ පැත්තට කියන හරස් අතට ටයිල් දාන පුතේ හරස් අතට ෆ්ලෝර් ටයිල් හරිද මේ ටයිල් දාගෙන ඉන්නේ ටයිල් අපි හිතමු 1500ක් දානවා මේ හරහා දැන් ගෙදර දිගට මේ අතට දානවා ටයිල් 1000ක් ටයිල් කීයක් ඕනද අපිට ගෙදර ටයිල් කරා දැන් තේරුණා නේ අවුල මට උත්තර ඇවිල්ලා තිබ්බ 2500යි කියලා 2500න් අපිට ටයිල් කරන්න පුළුවන් ටයිල් කරොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ මේ අතට අපිට 1500යි මේ අතට 1000යි දැම්මොත් ටයිල් දැන් ඔන්න 2500යි පුළුවන්ද ගෙදරම ටයිල් කරන්න 2500 බෑනේ මොකද අර හතර දැම්මොත් 1500ක් ඊළඟ පේලියටත් 1500ක් වුණා. ඊළඟ පේලියටත් 1500ක් වුණා. ඔහොම 1500 පේලි 1000ක් තියෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා ඔක්කොම ඕන කොච්චරද? 1500 මොකද හැම පේලියක අපි හිතමු පන්තියක ළමයි දාන. ඔයගොල්ලන් දන්නම එක්සැම්පල් එක කියන්නද? ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ මෙහෙම ටියුෂන් ක්ලාස් එක ළමයි දානවා. හරි දැන් ටියුෂන් සර් කෙනෙක් ටියුෂන් පන්තියක ළමයි දානවා. එක පේලියක ළමයි දාන ලොකු ටියුෂන් සර් කෙනෙක්. එක පේලියක ළමයි 1500ක් දානවා. පිටිපස්සට දානවා පේලි 1000ක්. පන්ති ළමයි කීයක් ඉන්නේ? දැන් නම් බැරි වෙන්න බෑ. නේ? එක පේලියක ළමයි 1500 ගානේ පේලි 1000ක් දානවා. දැන් පන්ති ළමයි කීයක් ඉන්නවද? 1500 දෙවෙනි පේලිය 1500 තුන්වෙනි පේලිය 1500 all together there will be 1.5 million. මේකට අපි නම් මේ කියනවා short method එකක් 1.5 million කියන එකට අපි කියනවා 1.5 megapixels. දැන් අපි කැමරාවකින් ෆොටෝ ගන්නවා මොකක් හරි selfie එකක් හරි මෙහෙම ගන්න. මේකේ ගහලා තියෙනවා right ඔය මම උනද දැන් ගන්නකොට දාලා තියෙනවා 24 megapixels. කැමරා එකේ 24 megapixels. මොකද්ද මේ 24 megapixels කියන්නේ? 24 megapixels කියන්නේ එක පැත්තකට පික්සල් 8000ක් තියෙනවා අනිත් පැත්තට 6000ක් තියෙනවා. 8 වරක් 6 48යි. 1000 ඒවා දෙක ගත්තම මිලියනයයි. එතකොට පික්සල් මිලියන 24ක්. 24 megapixel. මේ ෆොටෝ එක ඇත්තට මම ගත්තේ 24 megapixel කැමරා එකකින්. මම මේක චූටි කරා. චූටි කරපු හින්දා දැන් තියෙන්නේ පික්සල් 1.5. ඇත්තටම දැන් මේක 1.5 megapixel කැමරා එකකින් ගත්තා සමානයි. Okay, I hope that you understood the megapixel value, right? එතකොට අපි තමයි horizontally 4000, vertically 1000. So what is the megapixel value? හරහට 4000යි 4000 horizontally, vertically 100. So what is the total number of pixels? Horizontally 4000, vertically 3000. 4000 into 3000. Can you tell me the megapixel value? 4000 into 3000. Kitmi, can you tell me? Kitmi ke katana ඇහුනේ මනේ. Yes. Kitmi ලියුවෙන්නේ නැහැ. chat එකෙන් උත්තර දෙන්න. එක එක on කරන්න බැයි නා. මටත් දැන් අද mic එක on කරන්න හරි කරදරයි පුතේ මේ මේ repair එකක් කරනවා. So I didn't know that there's a repair going on here, but that's why it's a bit noisy. I'm really sorry for that. Normally this is like a place is calm and quiet, that's why I came here, but now I cannot go back. The place is a bit noisy because there's a repair going on. That's why various noises are coming. Sorry for that. 4000, yes, 4000 into 3000 is 0.3 is 12. Then it is 12 megapixels. I hope you understood. 4000, 3000, 12 megapixels. Okay, Buddha. Now we have clear idea about the theory and number of pixels. If I reduce this to 100, what will happen? Mama dano DPI 100, nata? Resolution 100. Now what is the number of pixels? Then tibbe echcharane 1.5 million havane. Mama meka adu karna 100 walata. 100 pixels. එතකොට 500 හරහට තියෙන්නේ උඩට තියෙනවා කීයද 334ක් තියෙනවා. Because 100. Now what is the total number of pixels? Yes, total number of pixels. No idea. මම මේක අඩු කරනවා පුතේ 5 inches ම තමයි අඟල් 5මයි 100යි පික්සල් තියෙන දැන් අඟලකට. එතකොට මේ අතට 500යි මේ අතට 334යි. කීයද වෙන්නේ? වැඩි කරමුනේ කැල්කියුලේටර් එක එන්නේ නේද?
167,000.
Oh. Right. 500 horizontally. 167,000. Okay, 167. That make a 1 megapixel ne. Hari mama make adu kala pennanna. So let me reduce and see. Now image එක මෙන්න පොඩි image එකක්. So what will be the printout? මේක printout එකක් ගත්තොත් මොනවා වෙයිද? කලින්ට වැඩිය පොඩි printout එකක් දෙන්නේ කලින්ට වැඩිය ලොකු එකක්ද? නැත්නම් කලින් ගානමද? If I take a printout, is it the previous size, same size, larger size or smaller size?
Same size.
Same size, exactly. Very good, excellent. Right, you have understood it clearly. මොකද මම අඟල් ගාන වෙනස් කරායි. අඟලකට තියෙන පික්සල් ගාන මේ හරියට කොලාජ් චිත්‍ර අලවන්නේ වල පොඩි කාලේ. ලොකු ලොකු කොළ ඇලෙව්වා. ඒ කොලාජ් චිත්‍රයක් පෑනෙන් චූඩි ඩොට් ඩොට් අරගුවත් කොලාජ් චිත්‍රයක්. අඟලකට තියෙන ඩොට් ගාන අඩු කරාට අඟල් ගාන අඩු කරේ නෑ. print out එකේ එච්චරමයි. මම තව අඩු කරන්නද බලන්න වෙනද? ඔන්න මම අඟලකට පික්සල් ගාන reduce it to 10. අඟලකට පික්සල් 10යි දැන්. Now can you see the image? Now can you see the image? Let me increase. Now see the, can you see the image? Now you can see the pixels, not the image. There is a girl, there was a girl. There was a girl, but now I cannot see anything because I have reduced the pixels. Pixels reduced karapu hinda. Since I have reduced the pixels, now this is what has happened to the image. Now I can count the pixels. මොකද අඟලකට pixel 10යි නම් අඟල් පාට pixel 50යි. අඟලකට pixel 10යි නම් අඟල් 3ට pixel 30යි. I can count the pixels, but you cannot see the image. Image is blurry. But if you make it smaller, you can see. But remember that if you take the printout, still it is 5 inches, 3 inches. තාමත් වල printout එක ගත්තොත් පරණ ගානමයි. පරණ printout එකමයි එන්නේ 5 inches, 3 inches. But the thing is, the quality is low. Therefore, the file size is low. File size එක අඩුයි, quality එක අඩුයි. You can even calculate the file size. I will tell it after the break. Let's take small break of 10 minutes and come back. Right? I will start by 11:10. 11:10. Right, I'm still here. If you have any question, you can ask. Right, but those who are taking break can take the break and come back. But if you have questions, you can ask. And meanwhile, somebody like someone's asking my details, and I would like to share that also. Okay, let me share quickly. For those who need my details, here it is. for the students and also the teachers who have asked about me, yes, this is not a my bio. It's like a biography page. But anyway, I just use this to inspire the students, but not to share my details. But since I cannot create new slide now, I'm presenting the same thing, right? මට ඕනුනේ අර මම චූටි කාලේ වෙන පැත්තක ඉඳලා වෙනම සබ්ජෙක්ට්ස් කරලා ඒකෙන් වෙනස් වෙලා දැන් මේ වෙද්දි කොහොමද කරියර් එකකට යන්නේ කියන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ මම පටන් ගත්ත එක තැනක මම ඉන්නේ අද වෙන තැනක. හැමදාම මම මගේ ජර්නි එක යනවා දිගටම. ඒක පෙන්වන්න දාපු ස්ලයිඩ් එකක් මේක. හින්දා මේක වැරදියට ගන්න එපා මං ගැන වෙන විස්තරයක් පතරංගේ වගේ දාලා කියලා. එහෙම එකක් නෙවෙයි මම දැම්මේ මම පටන් ගත්තේ මම බයොලොජි සයිඩ් එකකින් කරේ. මම යුනිවර්සිටි ගියේත් බයොලොජිකල් සයන්ස්. හැබැයි මම අද වෙද්දී ඉන්නේ වෙනමම ෆීල්ඩ් එකක. ඊට පස්සේ මම IT වලට ආවා. IT වලට ඇවිල්ලා මැනේජ්මන්ට් වලට ආවා. මැනේජ්මන්ට් ඇවිල්ලා දැන් ඉන්නේ এডুকেෂන් කියන ෆීල්ඩ් එකේ. education STEAM education කියන ෆීල්ඩ් එක. ඒක පෙන්වන්න තමයි මම මේ ස්ලයිඩ් එක යූස් කරන්නේ. But actually you can use the same thing, and also my contact details in case somebody want that. This is 988. But I recommend you to WhatsApp because I'm in different sessions. You can use WhatsApp to contact me in case if you need any details. 071-988-3073. Okay, let's start with the right after the short break. So let's continue. Now you know about the pixels, image resolution, printing size, printing colors, also about the screen colors, you know everything. Now it's time to start the session. So see the groundwork, right? See the amount of groundwork that we have done. අපි දැන් මේක පටන් ගන්න කොච්චර groundwork එකක් කරන්න උනාද? තේරුණාද? එතකොට subjects කියන එක එහෙම එකපාරම subject එකක් ඉගෙන ගන්න එක ලේසි නෑ. අපි එක foundation එක හදාගෙන දැන් cricket match එකක් ගන්න ground එක හදන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වගේ තමයි මෙතනදී අපි මේ ඉගෙන ගන්න මාර විදිහට ලොකු background එකක් හදා ගන්න ඕනේ. අපි number system දැන ගන්න. එහෙනම් ඔයාලා IT ඉගෙන ගත්තී ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලොකු දෙයක් කරන්නේ. You are doing a really great job. You are learning ICT. It's not a simple thing. Unlike other subjects, you need to have thorough knowledge. You need to have a very good knowledge about all the subjects, all the aspects. We have learned science, we have learned IT, we have learned engineering, mathematics. You have to combine everything together and generate the art. And finally, this is the art. Art is ugly because number of pixels are low. You need to apply some maths, add some more maths to make it beautiful. So you can do by undo in this, control is there to undo. Apply more maths, means number of pixels are now high. Now image looks really nice because the number of pixels are high. We can see a good contrast. That means range of colors. That's it. Okay. That you need to understand. Art needs maths. Maths need art, right? Okay, both need science. Without that, this journey is very, very difficult. So with a ground understanding, you can just get an idea about what's going on and what's up, and okay, everything is done. Now it's time to move to GIMP. GIMP is a GNU image manipulation program. GIMP, GNU image manipulation program. Okay, leave the site. GNU image manipulation program. This is open source, means the code is available to everyone. Anyone who like to develop a similar program like GIMP can do that. It's like okay, just think about KFC. If recipe is available, anyone can make KFC chicken. Recipe එක තිබ්බනම් recipe එක නැති ඉඳ තමයි ටිකක් අමාරුයි. ඒක try කරන්න වෙන්නේ. හැබැයි හරිම recipe එක තිබ්බනම් ඒක හදන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ තමයි මේකත් මේකේ recipe එක available. Since you all are girls, that's why I'm explaining this in the cooking side, right? If recipe is available, you can make the product. ඒ වගේ තමයි open source කියන්නේ. If you have the code, you can cook it and you can change it. Code එක තිබ්බනම් ඔයාටම පුළුවන් මේක cook කරගන්න, change කරන්න. ඔයාලගේම version එකක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. This is introduced in 1998 and the last table released in 2023 February. And GNU image manipulation program. GNU can have a fun name. The meaning of GNU is GNU is not Unix. Okay. Name of GNU is GNU. Sorry, GNU is not Unix. එතන ඒක ඇතුලේ තියෙන GNU වල තේරුම. ඒකේ තේරුම GNU is not Unix. Sorry. එතන ඒක ඇතුලේ තියෙන GNU ඒකේ තේරුම GNU is not Unix. ඒකෙත් ඇතුලේ GNU තියෙනවා. ඒකේ තේරුම GNU is not Unix. කියන්නේ කොච්චර කිව්වත් ඔච්චර තමයි. මෙයාට තරහ කියලා දාපු නමක් තියෙන්නේ. හරි. Unix is a paid operating system or paid system available earlier days. Unix කියලා කියන්නේ මුල ගෙවලා ගන්න ඕන එකක්. සල්ලි ගෙවලා ගන්න ඕන එකක්. ඒක නිකන් දුන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් ඊට පස්සේ Linux කියලා පුද්ගලයෙක් මේක දැකලා අය සහතාව කණ්ඩායම ගොඩක් අය ඉපදලා මේ open source නැත්නම් මේ free ඒවා හැදුවා. Free ඒවා හැදුවට පස්සේ දැන් අරක වගේමයි. බලනකොට Unix වගේමයි. Unix වගේම free එකක්. හැබැයි Unix නෙවෙයි කියලා මෙයාලට කියන්න ඕන නේද? මෙයාලා දැම්ම මේකට නම. GNU is not Unix. ඒකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන කොච්චර කිව්වත් GNU is not Unix. Recursive names කියලා කියනවා. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඕන ලොකු වෙලා කවදා හරි marry කරලා ඔයාලගේ බබාලට දාන්න පුළුවන් recursive name එකක්. කොච්චර කිව්වත් එච්චර තමයි. That within the name is available. PHP කියන්නේත් මේ වගේ එකක්. PHP hypertext preprocessor. PHP hypertext. දැන් මේ GNU world එකේ හරියට මේ වගේ ඒවා තියෙනවා. PHP hypertext preprocessor. මේක ඇතුලේ තියෙන PHP වල තේරුමත් PHP hypertext preprocess. ඒකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙන PHP PHP hypertext preprocess. Similar to that, GNU is not Unix is the idea behind GNU. Okay. Then ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ license එක තමයි මේ GNU is not Unix කියන්නේ මේ open source software වලට දීලා තියෙන license. මේකට කියනවා GNU GPL කියලා. GNU is not Unix general public license. ඒ කියන්නේ ඕන කෙනෙකුට කැමති විදියට use කරන්න දීලා තියෙන software set එකක්. code එකක් තියෙනවා ඕනනම් කම්මැති එකක් හදාගන්න කැමති අලුත් එකක් ඕනනම් ඒකත් කරගන්න මෙන්න code එක ඔයාලට free කවුරුත් සල්ලි ගන්නෙත් නැහැ. That is why it is there in your syllabus. GIMP, GNU image manipulation programs looks like Photoshop, but not Photoshop. It's a free one. Photoshop you have to pay and buy. Right? It's interesting, easy to use, but you have to pay and buy. That is the exact way. But ලංකාවේ නම් අපි pay කරලා ගන්න හොරට ගන්න. එහෙම නැතුව හරිනම් කරන්න ඕන pay කරලා ගන්න ඕන. Okay, let's open GNU is not Unix GIMP. I have GIMP 2.10.34 in my computer. You can easily download GIMP from their website. It is free. GIMP. You can download. That's free. Go to the GIMP downloads and here, then click on here direct download, GIMP direct download. That will download or Microsoft Store or you can download from BitTorrent. BitTorrent again torrent tarha ganna ona torrents wala denata danne nathu ඇති. Forget about it if you don't know. Otherwise you can just orange button to download that program. Okay, once downloaded you can double click and install and you will see this interface. This is GIMP. We will see this interface. So actually you don't have any document unlike Photoshop unlike Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Even any document එකක් මේකේ මොකුත් එන්නේ නැහැ. What you have to do is you have to either take a new one by going to file new. So that will ask some properties. The resolution basically it will ask the width and height in pixels and you can use inches. GIMP දින කෙනෙක් කිව්වා නෑ කියලා මේවා millimeters. Points. ඔය ඕන එකකින් ගන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? centimeters, millimeters, points, feet, yards ඕනනම් අඩි ගණන්, meter ගණන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. pixel වලින් ගන්න පුළුවන්. pixel තමයි screen වලින් ගන්න. screen එකට ගන්න ඕන නම් pixel වලින් බලන්න. print එකක් ගන්න ඕන නම් inches වලින් හරි centimeter, millimeter වලින් ගන්න. Okay, I will take like a 6 inches and 4 inches image. 6 to 4 inch image. Then මෙතන අහනවා DPI resolution. I can change it. I can go to the advanced options. Change the DPI. මට මෙතන flexibility එක තියෙනවා පුතේ කොච්චර මට ඕනද කියලා pixels. මම දානවා okay if I put 72 අඟලකට pixel 72යි. අඟලකට pixel 72ක් දැම්මොත් මේක හොඳයි screen එකේ පෙන්නන්න. Because number of pixels are low. When number of pixels are low, file size will be low. මොකද ඔයාලට එක කලයකට යන ෆයිල් ප්‍රමාණයක් කියන්න පුළුවන්. colors එක කලයකට යන ප්‍රමාණය කියන්න පුළුවන්. කොහොමද? I just demonstrated you this. මම ඔයාලට කිව්වා එක කලය එකක් bit 8යි කියලා. R කලයකට bit 8යි. bit 8යි කියන්නේ byte එකයි. මේ තියෙන red කලයකට bit 8යි. bit 8යි කියන්නේ byte එකයි. ඒතකොට 1 byte මෙතන යනවා. green කලයකට එක byte එකක් යනවා. bit 8ක් හින්දා 1 byte will be there. blue color එකට තව 1 byte යනවා. එතකොට RGB red color, green color, blue color 1 byte යනවා. එතකොට all together there will be 3 bytes. එතකොට එක පාටක් හදන්න මේ LEDs වල දායකත්වය අනුව byte 3ක් යනවා. එතකොට ඔයාලා කිව්වනේ අර ඉස්සලා pixel මොනවාද image එකේ තියනවා කියලා මිලියන 15ක්. නැත්නම් 1.5 million තියනවා කියලා කිව්වනේ. එතකොට pixel 1.5 million තියෙනවා නම් පුතේ image එක මෙන්න මේ image එක pixel තියෙනවා නම් 1.5 million එක pixel එකට byte 3ක් යනවා නම් million 45ක් byte තියෙනවා එක පින්තූරේ. ඒක 1024 න් බෙදුවම එනවා kilobyte. ඒක 1024 න් බෙදුවම එනවා megabyte. එතකොට මේ pixel එක මේ pitch එක megabyte 4.2ක් විතර තියෙනවා. මම ටිකක් වේගෙන් කරා. ඔක තේරුනේ නැති වුණාට කමන්නේ. It's like this. ඔගොල්ලෝ calculation කරද්දි පුතේ ඔගොල්ලෝ ගන්න ඕන. Sorry for the noise. Right, ඔගොල්ලෝ calculation කරද්දි ගන්න ඕන. මේකේ මුළු pixel ගාන එක pixel එකකට byte 3ක් යනවා. මොකද RGB 3ට යනවා bit 8 ගානේ. there will be 3 bytes for 3 pixels. RGB 3 bytes for 3 pixels. එතකොට altogether pixel million එකක් තිබ්බොත් 1 million pixel නම් 3 million bytes යනවා. Then you have to divide by 1024 to get the kilobyte. Again divide by 1024 to get the megabyte. එතකොට ඒක තව lesson එකක්. Therefore I'm not going to do that much, right? Let's move to the GIMP because අපි GIMP finish කරන්න එපා. නැත්නම් teacher මගෙත් එක තරහ වෙයි. ඔක්කොම කරලා GIMP කරලා නැහැ කියලා. Let's go and do the GIMP part now. Okay, now you know the theory part of this. 72 pixels per inch දැම්මොත් අපේ quality එක අඩු වෙනවා, size එක අඩු වෙනවා. හැබැයි screen එකට monitor එකට හොඳයි. ටක් ගාලා පෙන්නන්න පුළුවන්, ඉක්මනට load වෙනවා. website එකට දැම්මම ඉක්මනට download වෙනවා. Download speed will be high because file size is low. But if you put 300, it's good for the print because it's qualitier. You can see 1800, 1200 pixels somewhere. But if you put 72, you will get, you will get 432, 288. Okay, you can see here RGB color. You can change it if you want to grayscale. There are color සුදු වෙන්නේ grayscale. 8 bit එකත් වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ, 6 bit, 16 bit, 32 bit. Likewise you can increase. When you increase the number of bits, the quality will be high, but the file size will be higher as well. Right? When you increase the number of bits, the quality will be high. The file size will be higher as well. When you increase the number of 16 bit දැම්මම සෑහෙන ලොකුයි පිටුරයි. එකක 16 bit ගානේ bit මේ big ඒතර byte දෙකක් යනවා එක කලර් එකකට. දෙවෙනි bit එකට byte දෙකයි, තුන්වෙනි මේ කලර් එකට byte දෙකයි, byte 6යි. එක pixel එකක් byte 2යි 4යි 6ක් වෙනවා. අපි 32 bit දැම්මොත් එක byte එකකට එක කලර් එකකට pixel byte 4ක් යනවා. එතකොට 4 8 12ක්. Totally 1 pixel will weight 12. එතකොට මේවට කියනවා අපි HD images, super quality HD images. මොකද 1 pixel worth, 1 pixel will have, right, red bit 4 byte, green bit 4 byte, blue bit 4 byte, altogether 12 bytes per one. That's a very large image. But I don't need HDR image, I just need HD image. That's enough. A normal image is enough. Let's put 100 pixels per inch. කැමති ගානක් දාන්න පුළුවන්, right? 73 is also okay, but norms, practices are 372. These are practices, but you can put any 101 දැම්මත් කමන්නේ අර පඳුරු ක්‍රමයට. පඳුරක් දානවා කියලා හිතලා 101ක් දැම්මත් කමන්නේ. හරි. So that is also acceptable. Anyway, like let's click OK and you will get this image. Now it's a blank one. Once you get the blank one, you can see the tool set here. Let's learn about the tools now. Tools is this part is very, very easy to learn because any tool, when you go on top of the tool, it will tell me the description. The note is there, right? එතකොට ඔයාලට මේක පාඩම් කරන්නේ කොහොමද? පාඩම් කරන්න ඕන නම් පාඩම් කරන්න ලේසි, වැඩ කරන එක තමයි අමාරු. පාඩම් කරන්න ඕන නම් mouse එක අරගෙන tool එක උඩට යන්න, note එක එතන තියෙනවා. Move tool, move the layers. ඊළඟට rectangle select tool. Rectangle select කරනවා. Right click, when you right click the other one will come. Elliptical ellipse එකක් වගේ select කරනවා. Then here free select. අපිට free hand select. Scissor select. Scissor select කියන්නේ select කරනකොට auto ඇලෙනවා කතුරක් වගේ. එයා හරියටම border එක උඩ යනවා. Foreground select. Okay, I would like you to test these tools. Go to each tool and check what are the tools there. හැම tool එකක් උඩටම ගිහිල්ලා බලන්න tools වල නම් ටික ඉස්සලා. You can write down them separately. Since this is really noisy, I would like you to do the experiment. When I'm talking, you cannot hear me properly. Okay, go to each tool and let's study. The first tool is movement tool, move tool. The second tool is select. තින්වල second එක තියෙන rectangle elliptical ඒක හරි. තුන්වෙනි එක Tamanට කැමති විදිහට එකක් select කරන්න. පින්තූරයක් අරගෙන බලමු. ඊළඟට තියෙනවා fuzzy select. Fuzzy select කියන්නේ එකම color එකේ area එක. Same color area can be here. Fuzzy select. Select continuous region based on the color. Same color area. එකට select කරන්න. Then you have the select by color. Color selecting. Color selection. Color එක අනුව select කරන්න. You can give the color and get the selection. Crop tool එකෙන් අපිට පුළුවන් කොටසක් කපලා ගන්න. You can like it's cutting the border and taking it out. Crop it. Then let's explore these tools with the image now. Image එකක් අරගෙන බලමු. I'm going to file, open an image. Okay. I'll take a rotated one. That is intelligent and it's asking me to rotate and convert. Okay. So again, I have taken this from a wedding. Now you can see the bride and her mother. Yeah. So let's see how we can do this selection and do something. Moving. Okay, let's say you want to move some area. Manahari area එකක් move කරගන්න. First go to the selection tool and select the area. Let's think I just want to move elliptical area. I will select an ellipse. And when I select an ellipse, I can press enter to confirm my selection. Okay, how to do that? Select the tool. Select the tool, elliptical or rectangle. You can select ellipse. Select it. Press enter to confirm the selection. If you want to deselect, Control D. Oh, sorry. Control Z. If you want to undo, Control Z. Control Z to undo. Deselect, go to the select menu and you can see Shift Control A. Control Z to undo. Deselect selection එක අයින් කරන්න ඕන select menu එකේ deselect කරන්න පුළුවන්. Here select. You can go to deselect or select none. Shift Control A is the shortcut. Invert එක ගන්න ඕන. මේ selection එක අරගෙන වටේ select කරන්න ඕන. දැන් මම select කරේ මැදනේ. If I press the delete key, you can see the middle part is deleted. දැන් ඉතින් edit කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. Control Z to undo. Select කරාම එක delete කරලා බලන්න. Press the delete key, it will be deleted. Control Z, Control key and Z key to undo. Okay, I need to cut it. Control X. Paste it. Control V. Now the interesting thing happening in the side. See this. I would like to highlight what is happening here. The very, very important thing. Okay, let me redo this again. I'm going back to the normal. I'll start the image. Maybe I'm too fast. නේද මම ටිකක් වේගය වැඩි ඇති කමන්න අපි මේක මෙහෙම හිමීට කරමු දැන් අයින් කරනවා මේ image එක අපි අයින් කළා දාමු discard changes මෙයාවත් අයින් කරමු discard changes මෙයාවත් අයින් කරමු හරි file open from the beginning කැමති image එකක් open කරන්න you can open any image you like මෙතනදී අහනවා මම rotate කළාම ගන්නද කියලා මම rotate කළාම ගන්න කියලා and convert කළාම ගන්න කියලා okay then මට දැන් මේ මැද්දේ කැලේ select කර ගන්නවා I'm going to elliptical select හරි enter කරන්න මට cut කර ගන්න ඕන cutting is normal shortcut control X for cut control X word වලක් තියෙන control X හරි මෙන්න මේ පැත්ත බලන්න here see the right side you can see in the right side when you cut this is called a layer මේක නිකන් පිටුවක් වගේ this is called a layer when I cut it right when I cut it the specific layer is selected when I cut it and when I paste it control V for paste now you can see there is another layer that I can hide and show this layer I can hide ඇහැ දැම්මම පේනවා when I press the I can hide it when I press the I again I can show it එතකොට දැන් මම පිටු දෙකකට හදාගෙන තියෙන්නේ කපපු කෑල්ල වෙනම ඔරිජිනල් එක යට වෙනම තියෙනවා Okay, if I add a simple thing, I will right click and I will do very simple change. What? I will right click and do small change. Maybe okay, no need to right click and do change. Maybe second layer. I will go to the second layer. That is this one. Let me hide the second layer. This one is the original. And hide the second layer, the brown layer. This is the top layer. What if I do something like this? Let's keep the pasted layer here. I just need to increase this a little. Now you can see it very well. And okay, what if I go to this layer, the second here. So if you have any question, you can ask me. And change the opacity. Now you can see this happens. But if I select the other side, invert, then I'm making invert select. I'm going to increase the opacity again to 100. Control I to invert, select the invert. And then I'm reducing the size. Reducing the opacity. Oh, wait. I can see, I can hear some noises. You can mute the microphone, Dihansa. Right. Let me do other way. I'm going to undo this. Control Z to undo everything. Going back to the normal. Then me mad the mama gatte. Mad the gun in to mama. Me para select kalla. I'm going to select again. What a tika gun now that. Control I. I will cut this. I will cut the layer. Control X. Oh, this. Select the invert. Control I. And I will cut the invert. I will cut the layer. Control X. Still. So why is that? Select, invert. Okay. Control X to cut. Now you can see it keeps us the middle part. Now paste it again. Control V. And now change the opacity. See what you can see. Very simple edit. You are not totally ruining the image. Sampurnam image එක කාලා දාන්නේ නැහැ. And then you can go to select and select none. You can select none. Here, without ruining the entire image, what I have done, I'm a selection එකක් කරලා වටේ ටික cut කරලා invert එක select invert and cut it. ඊට පස්සේ මම මෙතනින් opacity එක I have reduced the opacity. When I reduce the opacity, එතන වටේ තියෙන අර transparency එක වැඩි වෙනවා. Matte transparent නැහැ. So let's see this in let's preview this, or let's save the file. I'm going to save or export the file now. Let's export it to pictures. Export. Quality, okay, I can say 100%. I can keep these things. This is EXIF data, is metadata or data about this. That you can ignore, right? May data adu karam file size එක අඩු වෙනවා. හැබැයි මේ හැදුවේ කොහොමද edit කරේ කවුද ඒ data හැම save වෙනවා. අපේ picture එක පින්තූරේ විතරක් නෙමෙයි. This EXIF data and XMP data will definitely save other details. Software එක මොකද්ද මේකට use කරේ. All details ඉද photo එකක් edit කරාම ගොඩක් අය දන්නේ නැති එක. Photo එක විතරක් නෙමෙයි. Photo එක edit කරපු details ටිකත් save වෙනවා. How they edit කරේ, කොයි වෙලාවෙද edit කරේ, all these things which can be saved. එහෙනම් photo එකක් සමහරට කවුරු හරි edit කළා, ඔයාලගේ එකක් කවුරු හරි edit කළා කොහෙද දැම්මම If you report this to CID or if you report this to police or CERT or some authority, it's possible to find out details from the photo. Because this data, EXIF data, XMP data, have some information about this photo. Okay, let's export. Then you can go to the pictures and see what's there. Pictures and see what's there. It's not the one. Just need. That's my data. I have to go to the details, I guess. Details and recent file. Okay, I guess my picture is. I don't remember the name actually. Yes, I guess that is the picture. Sorry. I just. I have to open that using photos. My screen is, I think, disconnected for some reason. Let me connect it again by. Yes, just wait. Export pictures. Okay, here it is. Sorry for the delay. Hope you can see my screen now again. And this is the final outcome when I save the image. You need to export, right? File save as key but exporting is the better option. Now you can see. So in basically in wedding like album editing or the page editing, you are using these kind of tricks. Again, එකම පින්තූරේ මැද්ද කෑල්ල කට් කරලා මැද්ද කෑල්ල නෙමෙයි වටේ ටික කට් කරලා paste කරලා opacity එක අඩු කරනවා. Opacity කියන්නේ transparency. Then you can see this. Okay, this is very simple using selection. Well, let's do more. Then අපි තව ටිකක් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. Okay, first set of tools, I think you are familiar now. First set of tools. What are the set of tools? Basically this one. Move tool. Move tool එකෙන් අපිට පුළුවන් පුතේ මේ selection එකක් අරගෙන මේ අරන් යන්න, right? You can move it here and there. When you select something, you can move that, right? Here. You can bring it here and there. That is move tool. Okay, let's take another picture now. Take another picture. The pictures this time. Okay, sorry. My window shifting, I think, has made this wrong. Okay, done, convert. Okay. This is the image that I have obtained now. The second time it's a separate image. Okay. Image of a girl. Right. Again, captured by me. So actually, I just explained my professional role of professional role of teaching. But when you Google myself with my name, Dasun Nilanjana, you can see my hobbies too. And you can see myself as a lecturer and myself as a singer sometimes, but I cannot sing well. I tried. Myself as a photographer. These pictures are taken by me, and this is in the Island newspaper, but they have not taken my permission. But anyway, they have published in the Island in different papers. These pictures are taken by me. And all these pictures, even this, I don't know why the school teachers are also using this. Schools are also using this. What is this? Surya and FM, they have also used this. These pictures are captured by me. Right? because I'm doing photography. These pictures, all these pictures are captured by me. Right? This is something else, not related to your lesson, but just enjoy whatever you do. That's what you need to do. This also captured by me. Let's edit it. And now the elliptical one is done. And then this one is a free select. But I'm free select again. I just need to select her dress. Okay, I'm selecting it using the free select tool, but my selection is ugly. I know it's not very good, but just trying to do it barely. Normally select. Okay, press enter if selection is okay. Press enter. I just need to change the color of dress. Image, color management, or image mode. I can go to different things. Image, or I can go to the colors, color balance. And now I can change the cyans. Cyans to reds. Reds to cyans. So likewise, if I select this properly, I'll be able to adjust her dress only. But unfortunately, my selection is not so good. My selection is not so good, so it's adjusting the other things also. But if I selected this properly, හරියට මම select කරා නම් මට පුළුවන් dress එකේ විතරක් color එක වෙනස් කරන්න. You can change the colors, and for that you need a better selection. Okay, for an example, මට දැන් මේ වටා පිටාවේ color එක වෙනස් කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා. I'm going to select none again. From the select menu, select none. And I just need to change the environment. So I will use this free select and try to select the environment. ඔයාලත් බලන්න ඔයාලගේ images අරගෙන මේ වටේ පිටේ වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් ද image එක. හැබැයි හරියටම මේක ඇඳ ගන්න ඕන. Okay. Enter. Select invert. අනිත් එකනේ select කරන්න ඕන වටේ. Select invert. Then image. Sorry, colors. Color temperature, or let's change the colors. Color saturation, santruptatave. I'm going to reduce the saturation. Where you can see the outside color reduced. And I can change the opacity also. Now click OK. And when you select none, you can see now the outside colors are a bit reduced. When outside colors are reduced, the advantage is when outside colors are reduced, you can highlight the object. What a colors adu කරොත් අපිට object එක highlight කරගන්න අපි focus කරන කෙනාව highlight කරගන්න ලේසි. හරියටම select කරන්නේ කොහොමද? ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. How to select exactly? You can use scissor select. ඒක try කරන්න. Scissor select will automatically attach to the edges. It's easy to do the scissor select. අපි scissor select එකක් කරලා බලමු. scissor select එකෙන් මොකද වෙන්නේ? ආ මේ line එක දිහා දිගේ ඇඳම පුතේ යා automatically මේ ඇද කුද ටික හදාගෙන යා බලනවා මේ color වෙනස අනුව අපිට ටිකක් සාධාරණයක් කරලා දෙන්න. හරි නැත්නම් අපිට හරියටම select කරන්න අමාරුයිනේ අතින් ඇඳලා. එහෙනම් අපි මෙහෙම ඇඳම මේක වැරදුනොත් backspace key එක ගහන්න පුළුවන්. backspace. එයා මේක ගානට මේ color වෙනස බලලා මෙයා ඇලෙනවා. ඒකට අපිට පොඩ පොඩ ඇඳන් යන්න පුළුවන්. අරකේ අඳින තරම් අමාරු නැහැ මේකෙන් කරන්න ගියාම. ගලකේ ටිකක් අමාරුයි ඉතින් හරියටම color balance කරන්න ගියාම. Okay, press enter. Press enter, then select invert. Then අපි බලමු colors වලින් colors වෙනස් කරන්න. Saturation. ඔයාලා try කරන්න පුතේ. This saturation, these things will not be asked in the examination. ඔයාලගෙන් ආන්නේ tool එක විතරයි. scissor select කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? අපිට color වෙනස අනුව යා ගානට automatically ඇලෙනවා. Based on the color shift difference here, notice there, right? Based on the color difference, it is intelligent edge fitting. Intelligently, it is fitting the edge. Then what is free select? It will let you select freehand. What is foreground select? It will let you select the foreground objects. Okay, you can see the node by, sorry, okay, you can see the node by like going to this foreground කියලා කියන්නේ ඉදිරියේ තියෙන මේ තියෙන foreground. Background කියලා කියන්නේ පිටිපස්සේ. සාමාන්‍ය erase කරාම background එකට යන්නේ. Foreground කියන්නේ ඇඳම. paint කරාම කළු පාටින් ඇඳෙන්නේ. erase කරොත් මේක සුදු පාටින් මැකෙන්නේ. දෙකම colors. හරි. Okay, once you select, දැන් අපි select කරාට පස්සේ once you select, sorry, you can go to image, or sorry, colors, saturation, and then control the saturation. This time it is bit okay, right? මේ පාර ටිකක් කරකට වැඩි selection එක හොඳයි. My selection is good. So it's everything based on the selection, right? If you select nicely, it will blend. And if you select nicely, it will blend well. But if you are not selecting it nicely, then okay, also you can make it darker, colors, exposure, make it darker. මොකද dark කරාමත් අපිට object එක ටික මේ light කරාම මෙහෙම පේන්නේ, dark කරාමත් ටික object එක highlight වෙනවා. When you make it darker, the object will be highlighted. Opacity චුට්ටක් වෙනස් කරලා බලන්න. Opacity කියන්නේ transparency level එක. Okay, these things can be done. Then finally select none. Okay, this is what the output is. Right. Now you know first few tools, move tools, select tools. Fuzzy select. එක color එකේ එක දිගට තියෙන area එකක්. දැන් මෙයාගේ කොණ්ඩේ. එක color එකේ එක දිගට තියෙන area. කොණ්ඩේ tint කරන්න ඕන නම් you need to tint the hair. This basically color of hair is single color. So mostly, not single, there is a variation, but still you can get that. You can change the options with it, right? So when you click on that, you can change the options, right? Here, okay, let's select the none again. What are the options? Here, when you select, first you select, me pallahin, you know, feather kila kiyane. The edges need to be faded. එතකොටත් අපිට පේන්නේ අර sharp cut එන්නේ නැහැ. It's not sharp cut, නිකන් බාගෙට කැපිලා වගේ. හරියට මෙන්න නෑ fade වෙලා යනවා. And another thing is you can just make here make it you can increase the threshold. Threshold එක වැඩි කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට පොඩ්ඩක් color එකේ පරාසය වැඩි වෙනවා. This will increase the, when you feather, it will fade out. When you increase the threshold, it will select more colors. Here. දැන් කොණ්ඩේ select කරාම මේවත් කොණ්ඩේ කියලා එයා හිතන්නේ. ඇත්තටම කොණ්ඩේද නෑනේ. Dark tan ඔක්කොම select වෙනවා. Continuous dark everything. But this is not the hair. So you can again deselect. Select now. දැන් මේ තව පොඩ threshold එක අඩු කරලා බලමු. Let's reduce the threshold. Click here. Now here and some dark areas, but can manage. But let's reduce a little more. Okay. Select none. Little by little you can add, right? You can add to the selection here. You can add to the selection. Here you have the select by. You can select by the different colors also. And here the second mode is here. You can see add to the current selection. තියෙන එකටම එකතු කරන්න මේ. මෙතනත් කොණ්ඩේ තියෙනවා. මේ පාටත් ගන්න. ඒකත් කොණ්ඩේ. මෙතනත් කොණ්ඩේ තියෙනවා. මේ පාටත් ගන්න. මේ හරියට තියෙනවා. ඒකත් ගන්න. මේ හරියට තියෙනවා. ඒ ටිකත් ගන්න. දැන් නම් එළියට ගියා පොඩ්ඩක්. මේ හරියට තියෙනවත් ගන්න. මේ පාටත් ගන්න. Likewise, here you can increase the selection. Now let's change the color balance. Okay, only thing is like you are out of the selection. මේ area වල ගම් පාට වෙන්න ගන්න. But let's click OK to that, and opacity, let's reduce the opacity and click OK and select none. And this is what I have basically used purple color on her. Yeah, applied some purple color on her. That can be. Okay. Now you have clear idea about what selections are, how to select based on the colors, how to change the options. That part you know very well. Then crop. It's easy. You can take a small part of the image, press enter, you have the crop one. පොඩි කොටසක් අපිට කපා ගන්න ඕනේ. මෙයාගේ මට ඕන face එක විතරක් තියෙන image එක. Can get the face only. Control plus to zoom in. Then sorry. Next part is transform. Transform කියන්නේ මට මේක හරවන්න, rotate කරන්න, කරකවන්න ඒ වගේ දේවල්. දැන් මේක මෙහෙම කරලා මේ එහෙම කරන්න බාර. පොතක කවරයක් දානකොට එහෙම පුතේ. පොතක් තියෙනවා. I need to book cover. කොහොමද මේක කරන්නේ? Let's use that. ඇත්තටම අපි පොතක් අරගෙන ඉන්න නැත්නම් ගන්න බෑනේ. මේව book cover එකට දාන්න ඕන. I will search for book. Okay, I got a book. I need a large image of book. Therefore, I will go to Google and in my image search, I will find a large image. Tools, I need a large size book. Because large quality is required for editing. Okay, I got a book. Need to be realistic. At the image, okay, I got a book. Right click, copy image. Right click, copy image. Go there to our one. File, new. Okay. Control V to paste. Now I have the copied book. Okay. I can change the size of the canvas, size of the image, anything. If it is not suit, I can change. So let's undo. Control Z to undo. Edit. Edit. I need the canvas size to be changed. Canvas size can be paste karne ke size se kar. Width I need to increase it to 4000. Height I just need to stick it to 2400 pixels. Resize. Okay, enter. Control V to paste. V to paste. Okay, I got the book. Now I need the image. Therefore, I'll go to this one, this one, this one. No? Undo. I just need the original. Control A, Control X to cut. Control A to select. Control X to cut. Control V to paste. Control V to paste. Okay. I just need to move to the other tool. Sorry. The previous one. I just need to change the size, edit, image, canvas size. Need to change this to 4000 back again. Let's do it. And 2400. Okay. Size of the image anyway, size of the image. And then okay, then I will paste that image. No, just this. Image size also, let's change. Image size, scale image, okay. Scale. Let's paste the one that I have copied, just copied in the internet. Right click. Oh, I can open the image. That is easy, maybe. Copy image. Open save size Control V to paste. Okay. Oh, sorry. This one is little slow. I'll keep it there. I can reduce the size as well if you want. Go to the corners, reduce the size of the image if that is possible. Then go to the transform tool, and we can adjust this according to this. I'm going to add the code into this layer. Let's transforming this as well. Transforming these edges too. Okay, press enter. Then it will transform the image. Then I can go there. Oh, sorry. So let's move the selection. I have to remove the selection. None selected, and here also none selected, and start the patterns. Let's start from the beginning, because otherwise the selections that I have taken already there. And let's open it again, take in a new file. It's time 4000. Okay, Control V to paste. All image is there. Okay, now take that other image file, open, take the picture, open it. Okay, rotate, keep it, convert. This is actually converting the color profile, right? These things are not really there in your syllabus, so don't worry. Then select Control A, Control X to cut, Control A to select, and Control X to cut. Go to this tool, proper tool, otherwise again a problem. වැරදි tool එකේ හිටියොත් වැරදි apply වෙන්නේ. හරි, Control L to select, Control S to cut. එකට යන්න ඕන මේකට. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි transform එකට යන්න. Control V to paste. Then you can use the transform tool to transform this image. And then now, sorry. Reduce in the size. Use the edge and properly move the edge to the book corner. This is where transformation is needed. The size එක වෙනස් කරන්න. ඒ වගේම මේක අපිට ඕන විදියට හරවා ගන්න. ඒ වගේ දේවල් වලට තමයි අපිට transform ඕන වෙන්නේ. And you can use this to change the book cover. Okay. Press enter. And it will be transformed. Okay, now you can see, sorry. Now you can see it. Let's deselect, select none, or select all, or deselect. You can select none. So remove the transformation. Now you can see this, start changes, don't need this. Now you can see the book, and you can change the opacity also if you want. පොතක් වගේම පේන්න ඕන. තව චූට්ටක් අපේ අවුලක් තියෙනවා මේ edge එක හරියටම transform වෙලා නැහැ. And you can change the go back to the transformation tool and transform this. Okay, this one need to be transformed. මේ පැත්තේ edge එක පොඩ්ඩක් අවුල්. පැත්තේ edge එක අවුල්. Press enter, and you can see the transform. චුට්ටක් ආයෙ එළියට. Again transform. මේක චුට්ටක් හරියටම කරන්න ඕන පුතේ. Now I think it's okay. Opacity අඩු කරගත්තම තමයි ඒක පේන්නේ. But the full opacity, if you put the full opacity, you will not see. But if you reduce the opacity, you can see that. Okay, this is our second thing, transformation. But this is not a really matching thing. The blue book related to sustained with ocean, it's not matching. You need to use the matching text also. Okay, that is the part 2, transformation 2. Then let's close this. I will take another one to explain the next tool. Right? I will take another one to explain the next tool. This time, right? This time I'm going to use here these are also wrap transform, cage transform. මේවා ඕන වෙන්නේ පුතේ wrap transform, and cage transform is basically needed to transform and deform with the different colors when you want to transform, deform with the different colors. But this one I'm not going to use it now for the moment. And also the cage transform, this is basically the එයාගේ මේ cage එක transfer කරන්න තමයි අපි මෙහෙම cage එකක් ඇඳගත්තොත් we can transform that cage. That is where the cage transform is used. Particular cage can be transformed. You need to select actually. You know, oh sorry, it's my mistake. The particular area, particular part, you can select කරන part එක, particular part can be transformed. මේක හොඳයි අර කණු වල එහෙම හරියට ෆොටෝස් වැදිලා නැත්නම් ඒ වගේ perspective එක පෙන්වන්න. We can show it as a 3D image. That is where we can use this transformation, cage transformation. We control Z to undo. Next thing is here the wrap transform. It is for the fill color. Let me zoom the image. Control එකත් එක්ක අපිට scroll කරන්න පුළුවන් zoom කරද්දී. Zoom the image. Here you can see මේ color එක අපිට මෙහෙම අදින්න පුළුවන් පොඩ්ඩක්. Here you can see it's a slight change of the color, the specific color. මේක relevant ලා වගේ පෙන්නන්න. එනවද දන්නේ නැහැ වාලට. අම්බුවෙන්. හරි මෙයාගේ මේ veil මෙතනින් මම පොඩ්ඩක් මේවා කරලා පෙන්නන්න. Let me increase the size of the brush. Size එක වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ කොටු වරහන් වලින්. Square brackets to change the size of the brush. Square brackets to change the size of the brush. නැත්නම් මේ පැත්තෙන් පුළුවන්. හරි දැන් මම මේක ඔන්න wrap transform. මම මේ color එක මට මේක අදින්න ඕන. ටිකක් පොඩ්ඩක් ඇදලා ගන්න. ඒ වගේ බොඳ වෙලා වගේ පේන්න. නැත්තම් මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට ෆේස් එකක් වගේ එකක් 3D කරන්නත් පොඩක් 3D look දාන්නත් පුළුවන්. මේක හිමීර කරන්න ඕන. You need to do with the patient mindset, otherwise you are again that will be difficult. Okay, let's use this. I only need the face, so I'm going to take the original, not the rotated one, sorry, and convert this. Quickly move into the face. I'm cropping the face little faster, sorry for that, because we need to finish all. I have the face now, control and control plus zoom this. Okay. Now I just need to do this, reduce the size, and I just need to make it a drawing. චිත්‍රයක් ඇඳ වගේ බලන්න ඕන මට. ඒ හින්දා මම use කරනවා මේකේ fill transformation එක. fill transformation කියලා කියන කරන wrap transformation. හරි ඒක මම මෙහෙම කරලා මේ වගේ මේව කරනවා. මේකේ පුතේ චිත්‍රයක් ඇඳ වගේ අපිට මේ skin එක ඇඳ ගන්න පුළුවන්. මේක උඩින් අඳින්න ඕන. Okay, I will take a duplicate. Right click here and take a duplicate layer. Yeah, duplicate layer. Then original won't be affected. Duplicate layer. Right click here, take a duplicate layer. Then original won't be affected. Go to the duplicate and now I'm drawing. Okay, drawing in the skin. Let me quickly do this. Again. මේ ඇස් වල එහෙම අඳින්න එපා පුතේ. ඇස් කියන්නේ පොඩක් අර එයාලගේ කියන ඇහැක ඇඳම ඒ ඇහැ නිකන් චිත්‍රයක් ඇඳ වගේ ඇහැ තිබ්බම හරි නෑනේ. ඉතින් එහෙම අඳින්න එපා. Only in the skin. හරි. Only in the skin. Wrinkles. It'll take some time. Actually, the thing is like this need to be done with 2 workshops today. Actually speaking, why? Because the reason is if I can do this with 2 workshops, one practical and one is to cover the theory would be great. But the thing is time has the problem. That's why we have to do this as a 1 workshop. Okay, when you do this, you can make this like a watercolor drawn image. You have to do very patiently. This is not this way. You have to be really patient when doing this, because this is mixing out all the colors, not really good. But if you do this very well, here you can create art like illustration, a drawing like thing. That is where the fill transformation. Okay. Maybe after doing that, you can use some other tools like blur tool, sharpen tool. Here this one, smudge tool. Smudge tool can be used to make it more smudge එක කියන දැන් ආපු තීන්ත වගේ. Okay, here this is smudge. තීන්ත ගාලා ඇඟිල්ලකින් ඇඳම වෙන්නේ පුතේ. තීන්ත ගාලා ඇඟිල්ලකින් ඇඳම when you draw and using your finger, if you that you can see these things are going here and there. So you can use the smudge tool to increase the size. Here also you can increase the size. Use the tool, and then also you can give the artistic effect to hands, face. Reduce the size. Smudge tool again when you are smudging the paint. Smudging the paint means you are moving the paint here and there, mix it. It's like wet paint. It will give you the wet paint effect. You can try this, right? Then අරකින් අවුල් වෙච්ච ඒවා ටික ඔන්න මේකෙන් හදාගන්න. Now the wet paint effect. Don't draw on hair, because hair එක පරිස්සමෙන් කරන්න ඕන. කොණ්ඩේ ඇඳොත් වෙන දෙයක් මම පෙන්නන්න. Here it will blur out, but you have to do very carefully. only one direction. දෙපැත්තට මේවා කරන්න එපා. කොණ්ඩ ගස් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන පැත්තට තමයි අපි අඳින්න ඕන. This is the smudge tool, right? Okay, I'm doing very fast, but this is not good way of editing a picture. You need to be slow. Otherwise, not really good. Now you can convert this image to a drawing easily. But this is actually a digital drawing of the same picture that we tried. Okay, this is the original. This is the drawing like this. We can reduce the opacity to make it more realistic. Reduce the opacity to make it more realistic, because this is not realistic. When you remove the opacity, maybe you can use half of that to make it more realistic. Okay, now we know few more tools. Then fill tool, bucket tool will let you fill paint to same color area. එකම color එක area එකට එකපාර fill කරන්න තමයි bucket tool එක. මේ foreground එක fill වෙන්නේ. අපි කියන foreground එක මෙතනින් fill වෙනවා. Foreground එක, background එක we can fill anything. Selection එකට fill කරන්න පුළුවන්. similar color area වලට fill කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. Selection එකට fill කරන්න. Then the gradient tool will let you add a gradient, something like this. Gradient කියන්නේ පාට විහිදිල්ලක්. මම අලුත් layer එකක් ගන්නවා. I'm going to take a new layer. New layer here. Right click new layer. Okay. Right click new layer. Doesn't want to make a gradient එකක් අදිනවා. I am going to select a different colorful gradient like this and draw. Now you can see my picture is not visible. Don't worry. You can always use the mode and blend it. Addition. These are maths. Today, no time to explain. Merge. Overlay. Multiply. Likewise. Where we can use this? Not really good in faces, but you can reduce the opacity and get a good result. Like this. But it's better to maybe color up sky. If you have a sky image, you need to add a rainbow without damage in the sky. Without damage in the sky, you need to add a rainbow effect. Take the image, copy it, go to GIMP, go to File, New, paste it. Oh, already, okay, what the file? This is not enough. File, New. We reduced it to 1200. Okay, paste it. Use the perspective tool to scale it. Here you have the perspective tool, different one. Tools good at the 3D transform, handle transform, rotate. You can use anything. Shear can and then scale up on a scale limiter. Let's go to the scale. Right click, select the scale tool. Scale up. Okay. Image has a copyright, but let me remove that as well. Copyright then move tool you have the move tool separately and move the image. Oh, okay. Now I need the rainbow effect. I'll take a new slide, new layer. No new layer. Need a new layer. Right click, a new layer. New layer. Okay. Then I'll add this gradient tool and the rainbow gradient. This you can select any gradient. I will add this rainbow gradient here. Then you will not be see. Okay. This is my rainbow. Then the mode you need to change this to reduce the opacity. Change the mode to multiply or something. Now you can see the rainbow effect. Let me remove this. Yeah. I hope you can see. How to reduce the letters? Okay, how do I reduce the letters? So let's hide the layer. You can hide by removing the eye. And how can I remove the? So you can do two things. One thing is you can paint brush and paint it, but that is ugly way of removing. You can select a color and paint over the layer. Oh, not this layer, certain layers. This hari layer ka select karanna pude. වැරදි layer ka select කරොත් වැරදි paint එකක් තමයි එන්නේ මේ තියෙන කලින් layer එකේ paint කරලා වෙච්ච දේ. ඒතර hari layer එක select කරලා ඒකේ paint කරා. මේක උඩ මම දැන් paint කරනවා. ඔහොම paint කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ මකන්නනේ. මේකේ brushes ගොඩක් තියෙනවා පුතේ. මේකේ brushes තියෙනවා. මේකේ එක brushes තියෙනවා. vegetable brushes තියෙනවා. ඔයා කැමති එකක් දාලා paint කරා. තියෙන vegetables. මේ අර පොඩි ළමයි චිත්‍ර අඳිනවා වගේ වෙනවා ඊට පස්සේ. එහෙම නොකර ඉන්න බලමු අපි. Let's not to do that. But you can select here sun, moon, anything is there, right? මේ වගේ මොනවා ලස්සන. මේ කරන්න පුළුවන් කවුරු හාගේ කාගේ හරි මූණ වටේට වගේ දැන් මෙයාගේ. You can see control minus. Good. Reduce the size. Something like this can be done. Different brushes are there. You can use different brushes in different ways. Right here, you can select one of these brushes and try to draw. Different brushes are there. Different brushes can be used, but I'm not using the normal brush. This one. Trying to brush this, but it's not good. This way you cannot remove. So brush is not a very good tool. Pencil is a single pixel brush. එක pixel එක වගේ solid brush එකක් තියෙන. එක මේක නම් pixel ගන්න වැඩි. But you can reduce this to 1 pixel. It's a solid brush. And then AR brush you can spray කරා වගේ වෙනවා. Tint spray කරා වගේ. It's AR brush. Then you have some other brushes, right click, ink brush, and my pen. You can define your own brush also. Ink brush. It's like a, you can see, solid ink. Make a pressure එක අනුව තමයි මේ කොච්චර තද කරනවද කියන එක අනුව තමයි ink brush එකෙන් tinta විහිදෙන්නේ. Based on the pressure. Okay, then here erasers. Erasers also different kind of erasers are there. Erasers වලින් background color එකට සුදු පාටට මම කිය foreground color වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන්. You can click and change the color. Background also you can click and change the color. Let's say background is now මෙහෙම දැම්මා කියලා. Then when you erase, basically erase into this, but you can erase to the background color also. Here you can erase to the brush, aspect ratio, hardness, hard edge, smooth. You can apply different here anti-erase to reverse the erasing. Erasing එක අයින් කරන්න ඕන නම් anti-erase දාන්න පුළුවන්. Use these options and see. Okay. Then this one is cloning tool. This is what we are going to discuss now. Cloning tool. Cloning tool is to get a copy of this. දැන් මෙතන මට මේ dream කියලා එකක් තියෙන එක අයින් කරන්න ඕන. එහෙනම් මට මේකේ copy එකක් ගන්න ඕන. නිකම් මේ cloning එකෙන් ඇදෙන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. If you try to do a clone like using just clone, it won't. You have to get a sample. You have to get a sample. Then only you can clone. To get a sample, you can use ALT key. Right, or right click. Sorry. My sample is not good. First of all, you need to get the sample. When you are doing that, control, sorry. Get the sample. Using the control key, you can get the sample. Matona may sample like anu clone karan. Then I can draw over there. And it will draw according to the sample given. අර උඩ දුන්න sample එක අනුව තමයි ඇඳෙන්නේ. එතකොට මම මකන්නේ නැහැ. උඩින් කෑල්ලක් අරගෙන යට පුරව ගන්න. This way also you can remove the letters. But you can see it's not really matching. එතකොට seal එකක් ගහනවා වගේ තමයි මෙතන එක තැනක තියෙන එකක් කොහොමද control එකත් එක්ක sample එක මට ඕනේ මෙතන sample එක උඩ heal කරන්න. Control and click. Then draw this. Control click and then draw this. පාත තියෙන sample එක අනුව තමයි උඩ heal වෙන්නේ. එතන මේ අකුරු ටික මකා ගන්න පුළුවන් පාත sample එක. But the problem here is it's very difficult to match. It depends on how you think. Okay. හොඳයි. හැබැයි පල්ලහැගෙන් copy කරලා කියලා පේනවා කැලේ. ඒක පොඩක් අඩු කර ගන්න ඕන. To do that, you have some other tools. Healing. Perspective clone is also there. That is basically cloning based on the perspection. Perspection කියලා කියන්නේ ඉස්සලා මම කිව්වා අර අපිට මේකේ angle එක දෙන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. ඒ angle එකටම නැතුව හරියටම අපි මේ පල්ලයෙන් copy paste කරන්නේ නැතුව මේකට 3D angle එකක් දීලා. We can provide a 3D angle that is perspective clone. Yeah. So perspection එකක් දීලා ඉන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. හරි. Cloning your perspection and then okay. But moving to the next, which is a normal one, which is the healing tool. Healing is much smarter than cloning because healing will fix this. Then man healing වලට sample එකක් දෙන්නවා. I have to click on the control key and give the sample. අර වගේම තමයි. Then heal. But see it now. It is adjusting according to the environment. It is adjusting it's not exactly copy and paste, but it is adjusting according to the environment. So it won't be that much affected now. See here, it's not that much affected. Okay, I just need to resample, control, and then control and draw here. Control key and draw here. Okay. Control method method sample. I can randomize. Take a control and apply here. Control, apply here. Control and apply here. Now this is fully randomized. Now it's very, very difficult to detect whether I have edited it or not. Now sky is clear. I have not copied even. That is healing tool. Healing කියන්නේ දැන් cloning කියන්නේ කෙලින්ම කැලලක් කැපුවා ඇලෙව්වා. අපි ප්ලාස්ටික් සර්ජරි එකක් කරනවා කකුලේ හැම අරගෙන මූණට ඇලෙව්වා. මූණ නිකන් කකුල වගේ. Like in plastic surgeries that is done. In plastic surgeries basically skin is removed from one place and plastered in another. When it is done, you can exactly see it is taken from this, but that is not good. But healing is something different. You do the plastic surgery, but no one can find the plastic surgery has done because the skin is adapted to the particular place. That can be done. That is what the cloning is. Healing and cloning differs. Okay. Right. Now we have a few tools. Zoom in tool, it's easy. Zoom tool is basically to increase the size. When you press the control, you can zoom out. Control එක ගැහුවම අපිට අනිත් පැත්තට පුළුවන්. Remove the control, zoom in. Press the control, zoom out. Then you have the type in tool, a text tool, which you can use to edit a text. You can say, okay, then you can apply different formatting. Like you can remove the opacity, reduce the opacity. All these things can be done. This is like watermark in the image. Changing the color. Let's use white color. This is illegal thing, right? It's taken someone else's images and copyrighting as your own. This is called misinterpretation of information. Plagiarism. Presenting as someone else's content. Very bad thing. Do not do this. I'm just doing this for teaching purpose, but not teaching the way of doing that. I'm telling how to watermark. සාමාන්‍ය ටෙක්ස්ට් එකක් ලියලා ඒ ටෙක්ස්ට් එක පොඩක් අර පේන්නේ නැති ගන්නට වගේ දාලා තියෙනවා. ඒක අපි watermark එකක් කියලා කියනවා. You can see VIshaka Vidyalaya is there තියනවත් වගේ නැත් වගේ. It looks like it's there also. That is called watermarking. Watermarking විතරක් නෙවෙයි, you can type any text using the text. right? The text related formattings are there in the center line, just align, right, left align, dynamic boxes, and all these can be used. Size of the font type can change. All the properties are coming. What you need to know is about the layers. Layers are independent pages where you can apply them time to time. Here you can apply the rainbow, remove it. You can apply the Vishaka Vidyalaya, remove it. These are layers. You can put it, remove it. You can put it, remove it. These are the layers. Okay, now we have done up to this level. Zoom minus. And this is what we have done. So let's correct the colors also. And I'm going to crop this because the white color area needs to be removed. I'm cropping this. This is what I exactly need. Okay, taken the crop one. Let's crop from here also. Okay, then I need to adjust the colors. I can go to the colors, color balance, and adjust the colors of this and magenta mode. All these things can be adjusted. And colors, maybe let's change the saturation. Santruptatave කියන්නේ color එකේ depth එක කොච්චර මේ තියෙන desaturate කරොත් black and white වෙනවා. Saturate කරොත් හොඳ colorful විදිහට පේන්න බෑ. Okay. Right. Wait. Then what else? What else? Okay. Then here, smudge tool, blur tool, and dodge tool. Smudge tool මං අර දැන් ගෑ තීන්ත effect එක තියෙන්නේ. Smudge tool අපි කරලා බැලුවා. මේ තියෙන්නේ මේවා ඇදිලා එනවා smudge එකෙන්. Smudge tool is basically the smudge image. So increase the font size, smudge it. You can create a Pinocchio effect. Right? Let's go to an image again, pausing this one, taking a new image, open, selecting it, keep the original. This side, image, I forgot to rotate. And after that, I have to rotate again. Image. See, transform, rotate. Then here, I have to increase the hardness, spacing, force, everything. Smudge tool, as I used earlier, is here. Smudge tool, as I used earlier, is to smudge a color like this. Color එක දැන් ගෑවා වගේ මේක ඇදිලා යනවා color එක. That is what the smudge is. Okay. Smudging will practice. ඊට පස්සේ smudging හොඳයි අර skin එක එහෙම ලස්සන කරන්න. ඒ skin එකේ තියෙන එහෙම රළු ගතිය යවලා you can just make it smoother. Right? Reduce the dynamicness of the skin. We can use that. And blur tool එකෙන් කරන්නේ බොඳ වෙන එක. Blur tool එකෙන් කරන්නේ බොඳ වෙන එක. මොකක්ද මේ බොඳ වෙනවා කියන්නේ? Blur tool will blur the image. So what is this blur? What will exactly happen when you blur an image? It will defocus. අපි image එකක් blur කරොත් ඒක defocus වෙනවා. When you blur an image, it will defocus here. And ඇත්තටම වෙන්නේ when let me show the pixels of this image. I'm going to show the pixels of this image. Okay, here these are the pixels. When you blur this, these pixels are getting similar values, relative average values. මේ pixels වල value එක මේකේ මේ pixels අතර පරතරය අඩු වෙනවා. ඒකල එකම පාට වෙන්න ගන්නවා මේ pixels. ඒක තමයි අපිට ඈතින් බැලුවම පේන්නේ මේක බොඳ වෙලා කියලා. That is what we can see as a blurred effect. These pixels will get the relative average, where when you try to zoom out, you can see that is blurred. Sharp එක කියන්නේ පැත්ත. Pixels වල you will get here when you sharp කරාම අපිට පැහැදිලි වෙනවා. පැහැදිලි වෙන එක නෙමෙයි ඇත්තටම වෙන්නේ. මේ pixels අර CMYK වල යාලගේ original කියන්නේ හොඳම CMYK values ගන්න. එතකොට මේක ගොඩාක් sharp කරොත් වෙන්නේ අපිට cyan magenta yellow key ඒ වගේ ඒවා පේන්න ගන්න. sharp කරලා. ඇත්තටම මේ tool දෙක blur sharp නෙමෙයි මට එතන වැරදුනා dodge and මේ මෙතන වැඩ කරේ dodge burn. හරි dodge burn එකෙන් කරන්නේ පුතේ මෙන්න මෙහෙම dodge එකෙන් සුදු පාට කරනවා. control එකත් එක්ක burn කරලා කළු පාට කරන්න. dark in and light in. හරි. මට මේක dark කරන්න ඕන නම් මේ හරි කොණ්ඩේ හරි control එක press කරලා කොණ්ඩේ dark කරන්න පුළුවන්. කොණ්ඩේ dye කර ගන්නවා. ඒක ඇවිල්ලා මොකද්ද? මෙන්න මේ tool. dodge burn. blur sharpen එකෙන් වෙන්නේ ඔන්න sharpen එක control එකත් එක්ක. මේ color separate කරලා ආපහු යවෙනවා අර RGB වල. basic colors will appear. මේක ටිකක් වෙලා කරාම primary colors appear වෙන්න ගන්නවා screen එකේ. ඒ කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් sharp කරන්න හොඳ නැහැ image එක. එතකොට අපිට sharp වෙනවා තමයි. හැබැයි ඕනකට වැඩිය sharp කරොත් අපිට මේකේ අර බොඳ වෙච්ච ගතිය අඩු වෙනවා විතරක් නෙවෙයි. It will appear the primary colors. It will make the primary colors appear. So please use this carefully. Blur බොඳ කරන්න sharp කියන්නේ බොඳ වෙච්ච ගතිය අඩු කරන්න. Simply. In the mathematically, blur will average the color, sharpen will separate the color. Blur will average the color, sharpen will. Dodge will lighten the image, burn will darken the image. Burn එක ගන්න dodge එකේ burn එක ගන්න. කොහොමද dodge එකේ burn එක ගන්න තියෙන්නේ අපිට? We have to use control key and use the dodge key. මේක පුළුවන් ගොඩක් වෙලාවට eyeliners එහෙම අඳින්න ඔයාලට පාවිච්චි කරන්න. lip liner අඳින්න, eyeliner අඳින්න. මේවා ලොකු කරගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. You have to make it bigger and brush smaller brush, okay, like this. Then let's use the burn tool. Burn tool එක use කරන control එකත් එක්ක dodge tool එක. Then you can draw the lip liner, but my makeup skills are very poor. Therefore, don't rely on me. Here, my makeup skills and my abilities are very poor. So it's like a baby doing a makeup. Sorry, I got a question. Let's jump into the how can we change the color using dodge? Dodge again color නෙමෙයි වෙනස් වෙන්නේ. Dodge again it will be making this darker places lighter. Darker ඒවා light වෙනවා. දැන් මෙයාගේ අපි හිතමු මේ කොණ්ඩේ dark කියලා මෙතන shadows කියලා. එතකොට when you use the dodge tool, you can make it lighter. Let's increase the size. And when you draw this, you can see it's becoming lighter, right? Can you see? I hope it's clear to you, right? You can get her older. කොණ්ඩෙත් සුදු වෙලා යනවා. මෙහෙම දාන්න ඕනේ නැහැ පුතේ. මේ ඕන tool එකක් මෙතන පුළුවන් මේකේ ගොඩාක් මේ hardness එක අඩු කරලා, එච්චර hard නැති වෙන්න, force එක අඩු කරලා, smooth stroke එකක් කරලා එහෙම දාන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. එතකොට එච්චර මේ නරකට එක apply වෙන්නේ නැහැ. I hope that you understood what is like. You can make her age in, right? by doing that. That is what the dodge tool is. The other is the reverse is with the control key. Control එක press කරගෙන මෙයා කරොත් ඒක dark වෙනවා අනිත් පැත්ත. You can have a black hair. A black hair. That is what you can do with the these two tools. Okay, I think the rest also you can just make it a bit darker. So the control key, make it a bit darker. Okay. Let's increase the hardness and also the pause. Sorry. Right. These things can be done, and I think we have almost discussed everything, all the tools already by now. Right. Do you have any doubts to ask? Then you can ask it. Now we have done, but I didn't discuss the menus. Menus, there are a lot of commands in menus where you can do a lot of filtering, applying various things, and even denoising. Artificial intelligence is available now. This enhanced feature has AI effects. Enhanced features have AI effects. You can have artificial intelligence there with GIMP. Now support these things. New things are there. Right? These new features are there, but you need to first go through the basic features and then try to apply the new features. So a lot of menus are there, menu items are there, but you can try, right? You can always give a try. Color changes, color levels, here curves, different things are there. You can just try to change the colors and see how it affects the image. So different areas you can change. Dark is light, light is dark. Likewise, you can try these things and get some result, but that will not be asked in the examination. In the examination, what they basically test is the tools and the theoretical knowledge, as well as the layer knowledge that you are having and the options knowledge. That's all. I think with that we can wind up. So, but before that, I would like to give you opportunity to ask the questions and also provide your feedback. Okay, but any feedback, any questions, question and answers? This session is like 10 minutes. I can allocate for that. Q&A session. If not, you can like if Miss Shamali, are you there in the session? Like, oh, if you're in the session, you can just share your ideas about this as the final thing. Yes, any comment, any feedback, welcome. Right? What we can do to enhance this, and maybe suggestions, complaints, compliments. Clone, okay. Cloning. Wait. One guy is one girl is sorry, not guy, asking about the cloning. Let me explain. Cloning will let you copy from one place and paste to another place. You have to go to clone tool here. Clone and healing both are doing same thing. Healing is much smarter than cloning. Clone එකට ගිහිල්ලා දැන් මට ඕන මෙයාගේ මේ ring එක copy කරලා තව ඇඟිල්ලකට දාන්න. control එකත් එක්ක ring එක උඩ click කරන්න. ආපහු අවශ්‍ය තැනට ගිහිල්ලා ඒක උඩ මේව කරන්න. එතකොට එතනින් අපිට ඒ වගේම එකක් දාගන්න පුළුවන්. This is what the cloning is. Simply හරි. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපිට මොකද්ද තව clone කරන්න වෙන්නේ? සමහරට මේ එක earring එකක් පේනවා අනිත් earring එක පේන්නේ නැහැ. We can clone it. Sometimes we need to duplicate a flower. Control, click on the flower, and I need to duplicate the flower again. But be careful of the hand. I don't need two hands. Because if you clone like this, even you can have two faces. One girl with two faces. It can be done with the cloning. Because you increase the size, click on control, get the clone, paste it here, and you will have a duplicate of the girl. Can be done. But cloning need to be done meaningfully, right? Healing කියන්නේ එතනට ගැලපෙන විදිහට clone කරන්න. That is what the healing is. Cloning and healing, please understand the difference. So anything like that, yes. Questions are welcome. Yes, anything like that can be asked. If you need anything, yes, can be done. Any question, compliment, complaints, suggestions, anything. Yeah. If questions are over, yes, Soumya, you can do this. If questions are over, I will give 1 more minute for the question. Okay, Pute, yes, you can continue to do the word of thanks if like everything is okay. Prefer if you can turn on the video and do this because like it's really valuable for me. Because like okay, thank you. Yes, you can continue.
A very good afternoon to all of you. We hope you have enjoyed today's workshop and have extracted valuable knowledge to your life. I'd like to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude towards Mr. Dasun Nilanjana, the director of SRISTAC's team, for conducting this valuable workshop for the young VIshakians. We enjoyed this valuable workshop immensely and learned numerous aspects of the subject at hand. Thank you very much, sir. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our Madam Principal, Mrs. Manami Senaviratna, and our Vice Principals for providing us this with opportunity. And I'd also like to thank our beloved teachers of the ICT section for sacrificing their personal time to bring this opportunity to us so that we can learn many things. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my fellow Visakians for your cooperation throughout this session to make this a success. Thank you and have a nice day.
Okay, you're welcome, and I hope you all enjoy the session. And if you have any question, if you have my contact details, which I have given in my break time, and also you can contact through your school teacher or the principal. And I expect to do a session if it permits, if time permits. Let's do a physical session in your school. I'm not sure, but it depends on the availability because I'm also not available in Sri Lanka most of the days because of some foreign projects going on. For 2 months, I'm not available in Sri Lanka, but still you can continue to contact me through WhatsApp if you need anything. And also one more thing, a bonus thing, those who have like stay until the last moment. What you can do is you can go to Google and search with my name, and you can easily find my YouTube channel in the results. So here, this one, Learn ICT, Dasun Nilanjana, Learn ICT. There you have 3,400 videos related to grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, university year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4 content, and the professional content. Also for grade for grade 1 to 3 small kids. So this is a full range video series, and you can go there and you can just go to the page or here, and here you can just search for anything that you need. Here this session is also ongoing. And not only that, you have to go there and search. If you search like O-level ICT, you will find a lot of tutorials there in English medium or Sinhala medium related to Photoshop, different chapters, paper discussion. You can get a lot of resources there. So that also I would like to share. And not only that, you can search based on the trade and interest. So we'll share that as well. So please go through that. And if anything there, you can send into the group. If anything there, you can comment and contact to that channel also. Then good luck. Wish you all the best and see you all again one another day. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.